Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
I don't know how they talked me into doing this, but I'm doing it. What's up, squad? What is up, y'all? Where y'all at? Hey, how y'all doing? I'm back. Shout out to the squad who stayed in the building for the ATLien After Dark show. Okay, hold on. Y'all know I gotta put this on subscribers only for real this time. Cause this is going to be a little I don't know if it's not gonna be messy at all because I'm just gonna talk about some of the stuff that we have ran across. We see a lot of things online, okay, and Patreon. Shout out to my Patreon people in the Discord. And they see everything. They see all the hot tea on the YouTubes. They see all the hot tea on the YouTubers. Okay. Shout out to JB808 for contributing to the stream for the back-to-back lives. Hold on. I don't even have look. What I got the I got a chill. Okay. I don't even know how to use the little soundboard. You see my little soundboard? I gotta add some more sounds to it because I don't have enough. But shout out to all the people who contributed to the last stream and the people who contributed to this one because we got a back to back live. Normally I'll be over on Patreon right now for the After Dark show, but I was talked into doing it publicly. It's like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it publicly or not. Okay, shout out to my mod, C. Patterson, Princess AG, Jazabelle, if you in here. Okay, yes, back to back. Techie Z, back to back. Shout out to Drake, back to back. What was up with Apollo coming on the show? We talked about that last summer. Child, y'all didn't know Apollo was gonna be there. We told y'all Apollo was gonna be there, get his 5 minutes, Sonny, working with Sheree. That's when him and Phaedra were not speaking, but now they speaking, so it's all good. We not on that right now. We on Atlanta stuff right now. Okay. So first, let me start with shout out to Sandra Rose for this messy tea about the Atlanta party judge. The lady they have labeled the Atlanta party judge, Terrinee. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up, man. Pull it up. Who has been suspended for partying. Tyranny Gundy, okay, has been suspended for 90 days. She is an Atlanta judge known around these parts, and she was allegedly she used to date Mayor Kasim Reed, and allegedly I get into some of these politics stuff. Y'all know I used to work for the city of Atlanta. I started getting into some of this politics stuff publicly. The people might get me, but allegedly she used to, she was the reason why Kasim Reed and his lovely ex-wife broke up. But he's single now. I guess they can hang out and do whatever they want to do. But that's tyranny, and here it is over here on SandraRose.com. Atlanta party judge Tyranny Gundy, okay, has been suspended for 90 days. This Atlanta tea, honey. Y'all might not know about this. We're gonna have a little bit of Atlanta news. Okay. Atlanta Municipal Court Judge Terrinee L. Gundy was suspended by the Georgia Supreme Court for ethics lapses. Gundy's ethics troubles culminated last week when the Supreme Court ordered her to receive a public reprimand and be suspended 90 days without pay. Sandra called her the party judge because she be at all the parties. In Atlanta, people come to everything. They go to the opening of the envelope. There she is with Dr. Jackie, honey, at the Dr. Jackie 50 Shades of Pink party. Gunday picture right with Dr. Jackie in 2018 was under investigation for showing up late to court multiple times and canceling court sessions so she could attend celebrity events. The ruling also notes that Gundy refused to allow 6 defendants to be brought to her courtroom from the jail in March 2017. They remain incarcerated for several days after they should have already been released. Here she is again, with her Prada bag on the red carpet of Create ATL, honey, at the gathering spot, always on the red carpet. Earlier this year, the police were called to a loud house party. Ooh, she got the tea, honey. I ain't gonna click the link yet. At a rented mansion near Lenox Square Mall in Buckhead. Police gave Gundy a citation for a noise violation after she hired a marching band to perform at the party. I just borrowed it from one of my friends, so I didn't actually pay a fee or anything. Gundy told the officer about the notorious $1.8 million house party once owned by rapper Young Thug. Police said the mansion rental and marching band would have cost Gundy around $5,000 to $10,000 to rent. The officer who responded to neighbors' complaints said the house party was loud as hell. The people in Buckhead said that house party was loud as hell. One neighbor told the cop, "This is absolutely ridiculous. I've got children trying to sleep. Y'all need to lock their asses up." Gundy's attorney told Channel 2 investigative reporter Richard Belcher that the loud party and the citation were a private matter. Gundy was appointed into the bench as a city judge by her then boyfriend, or by her boyfriend, former Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed, back in 2013. So there she is, child. That was allegedly Mayor Kasim Reed's girlfriend, allegedly. And he quietly got a divorce from his lovely wife, Sarah Langford Reed. And he also had one child. But there's that. You here for the after dark? Yes, child. She was renting Young Thug's house. Y'all know Young Thug is in jail right now facing RICO charges. Our new district attorney, Fani Willis, is locking everybody up. She's locking everybody up for gang activity. She said, "Look, y'all remember when Marlowe's house got broken into a couple of months ago, and Marlowe said that it was a home invasion, and she was in her private room, her what is it, the safe room, while they was coming in there, and they left when they heard her yell out, 'Get on my house!' Marlowe got a deep voice, 'Get on my house!' And so they ran out, so they didn't get nothing. But Marlowe's house was one of the many houses that this particular group uh, targeted. Okay, and they was a member of some gangs. It's a lot of gang activity in Atlanta, and everybody's like, all these gangs is moving to Atlanta. Okay, now according to Fani Willis, she announced today that they are locking up at least 26 more people in addition to Young Thug and all of them. Everybody kept saying, "Well, who is it gonna be? It's gonna be Lil Baby. Who is it gonna be?" Well, apparently it is the wait, who is it? Hold on, let me pull it up. Y'all know I got it. It's the and we're gonna listen to it. The Rich. Hold on. Y'all know this is spur of the moment. Um, 26 alleged gang members indicted after series of crimes against Atlanta celebrities. Okay. Fani Willis announced that they are formally bringing RICO charges against the drug rich gang. Whew, child. She said, if you thought Fulton County was a good county to bring your crime to bring your violence to, you are wrong and you are going to suffer the consequences. Okay. Funny said, okay, look, she said that this gang targeted and tracked those who flaunt their wealth on social media, including these celebrities: Calvin Ridley, who was a wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons; Brad Guzan, a goalkeeper for Atlanta United; Marlo Hampton, reality star on The Real Housewives of Atlanta; Brittany Mealy, who is a social media star and also one of rapper Future's baby mamas. Now, I want y'all to listen to Fonny's announcement, a little bit of it. We ain't gonna listen to the whole thing, but she pretty much was telling y'all to stop putting y'all wealth on social media. Tyree, stop renting Rolls Royces to give to your daughters, and you ain't got the Rolls Royce for real. Allegedly. But here she is. She was announcing major gang activity earlier today. Hold on, let me open this up and show y'all. Oh wait, let me show y'all this. My fair use, fair use. Y'all know how we do. We about to do research real quick before we get into the mess. We about to do some research, okay? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and all of that jazz. Y'all got it? Y'all got it. All righty. Okay. And what? And you know you broke. Okay. Stop doing it. And you know you broke. Okay. We are researching. Thank you so much, Laura and Princess AG. Now, listen.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Today is another great day in Fulton County, another great day of crime fighting. We are here today to just let the public know that we are continuing our mission to target gangs, as we believe it is our number one public safety deterrent crisis that we're in. I have to acknowledge the two men that are before me before I even start. This is the great Detective Needham and the great Detective Davidson from Sandy Springs Police Department. This was a collaboration, but you always have to acknowledge those that are on the front line working really hard to get things done. And these two gentlemen have done just an excellent job. What today's indictment is about is the Drug Rich Gang, which is a hybrid gang, and it started back in 2016. That's how far we can document this gang existing. We know that it is a gang that primarily actually exists out of DeKalb County, the Stone Mountain and the Tucker area. But as we know, crime and criminals have no boundaries, and they found their way into my county, Fulton County. I have a message today that you will hear repeated time and time again. If you thought Fulton was a good...
Create a professional logo that best reflects...
I thought I was on my other account with
your
no
brand.
Hold on.
Just go...
county to bring your crime to bring your violence to, you are wrong, and you are going to suffer consequences. And today is the start of some of those consequences. This gang, as I mentioned, is a hybrid gang. It does include members of the Gangster Disciples, the Crips, and the Bloods. We know that here in Atlanta, Georgia, that hybrid gangs are something that we regularly see. We know that this gang does have some identifiers that connects it together. They use things like prescription bottles and money symbols, and this is in their jewelry and their tattoos, and we see that present here. We have identifiers identifying this gang, but that's not the problem, that people collected together or they decided to use symbols. It's what they did once they joined together. What this indictment represents is 16 different victims in our county, 16 different incidents of violence, and 26 defendants. They committed crime everywhere from the south to the north of my county, which included Union City, Atlanta, and Sandy Springs. The earliest crime committed that is captured in this indictment is a 2018 carjacking. The latest was committed just this month. We are aware that crimes have occurred in other jurisdictions, but what this indictment primarily covers are the 16 crimes that committed here in Fulton County.
Wait. Y'all, wait. This DA version said not on my watch. Okay, y'all, look, hold on. I gotta put this on my ad-free version. We at the 2 minute, and we ain't gonna list about 5 more minutes. Hold on. Ad-free, honey. I don't need nobody telling me I got ads when I pay for YouTube Premium. Hold on. 2 minutes. Okay, there we are right now. Okay. We back.
They do not discriminate, but what they did do is target people who show their wealth on social media. So I do have a message for the public where it is.
Okay, y'all heard that part. Y'all heard that. That should be everywhere, not just here in Atlanta. That should be everywhere. Why y'all putting all your crap on social media? Why every time you buy a Rolex, you got to be like Rolex Club? Okay. Why every time you get in your Rolls Royce or your Bentley, you got a hashtag Bentley? That's what Tamar's new boyfriend was doing. Hashtag Bentley Continental GT. Hashtag Louis Vuitton. Hashtag Louis Vuitton sunglasses. Well, apparently the hashtag policemen looking for y'all, and they've been showing up at your door and kicking it in. Okay. And so Fani Willis, DA, District Attorney Fani Willis said, y'all need to stop doing that.
On social media. So I do have a message for the public where it is kind of fun to put your things on social media and show off. Unfortunately, these gangs are becoming more savvy, more sophisticated in the way that they target you. And this is a way that we know that they targeted these individuals. And it's because of these great detectives' work where they were able to show that they were following these individuals and using it to their advantage. Some of the celebrity victims included Calvin Ridley, who is a loved member of our Falcons, Brad Guzan, who is a loved member of the Atlanta United team, Marlo Hampton, who is on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Brittany Mealy, who is the mother of Future's child. All very well-known celebrities who have decided to take residence right here in Metro Atlanta because this is a great place to live and we cannot tolerate this. But don't be fooled. This indictment also covers other individuals who are not as famous, but also had their wealth on social media. Lots of social media influencers. The incidences that are in here is, thank God we don't have a murder, but we have kidnapping, we have armed robberies, we have shootings, and we have home invasions, very violent crimes, things that cannot be allowed in our county, and all done again at the hands of crime, at the hands of gangs. What I want the public to see today is a collaboration of law enforcement, because as they have gotten more savvy, so have we. And so what you have is a collaboration of the Atlanta Police Department, the Union City Police Department, the United States Attorney's Office is here today, the Fulton County Sheriff, the Marshals, and the Fulton County District Attorney's Office. We are working together. We are working collaboratively, and we have a message, and that is get out of this county or expect to start seeing sentences that go life plus. Because I am not going to negotiate with gang members. I am not going to allow pleas. We are going to find you. We are going to convince you, and we're going to send you to the prison for the rest of your days. And I'm not apologizing for that. Any questions?
I don't even need to get any questions. She said she is not going to negotiate with these criminals. Turn yourself in. They got 26 names on the list. They know who you are. Oh, child. Okay, she is not playing. She said, not on my watch, honey. Okay, get out these gutter snipes off the streets. Life plus. I'm not mad at her either because I live in Fulton County, child. I ain't mad at her either. But anywho, she said, I am not apologizing. All right. But yeah, that was one of the things that I wanted to bring to your attention because, you know, while this particular judge was renting homes from, Young Thug, and now she on 90 Day, and then I'm just saying, a lot of people feel like the corruption occurs internally as well. So we shall see, what happens. Okay, we shall see what happens. Now, what else did I say I was going to talk about on this agenda, child? I don't even know because this is the second live I had done today. Let me go see what I had put on. Okay, I got the Atlanta judge. I got the Fani Willis. Oh, the YouTube drama. I think this is what y'all came for. This is what y'all came for, the YouTube drama. Hold on. Did I put y'all's the link in there? Oh, I see somebody in the back, but I don't know if I'm ready to pull you up yet. You ready to come up now?
Yeah, I was just gonna talk about that lady who is who is it, Fani? That lady
Fani Willis.
Fani, she said she gonna put you in jail for the rest of your days.
Yes,
I said, oh
because
wow,
y'all home invasions, y'all shooting people and kidnapping people. We do not need this drug activity in our county.
I love
Don't come in our county. This is a great place to live. We don't want y'all here.
Get your asses out.
Okay, out. So they say y'all want Claudia's apology tonight. I told you I gotta wait till it's on my heart. That's probably Claudia.
What apology?
Hold on. Locked up and hold on. Who is locked up?
You won't let me out.
Hello. You're not gonna unmute yourself?
I'm here.
Oh, who is it? Jazbell.
You don't know my voice. My feelings are so hurt.
But Jazbell, you just said I'm here. You could have been Dre. I don't know.
What? Do I sound like that nut?
Hey, Jessica Rabbit. Hey, Jezebel. Hey,
Hey.
Texie.
Hello.
Jezebel, I know you've been wanting to talk a while about the situation with the RICO charges and everything. What do you think about Fani and her being hard on drugs? she like Nancy Reagan and
lock them up,
just
lock
say
them
no.
up. Don't do drugs. Oh,
throw the key away. Don't even have no key.
You forgot to mention Mariah Carey's house and Vince Carter's house.
Shut up, Mariah Carey too.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot to mention Mariah Carey's house.
Yeah,
because Mariah has a house in Atlanta too. Her house was targeted while she was in Italy.
Yeah,
Was she in Italy somewhere?
I'm like, how they gonna get my queen? How dare they?
I'm surprised they should have got.
She ain't worried about that though.
Listen,
they should have got Candy.
Excuse me.
He tried to get Candy, remember? But he wasn't
he wasn't no burglar.
trying to fence.
I did that just to piss off Jezebel. That's
they
why.
like Candy. They ain't gonna run up in Candy house.
Was she with the thugs
she
too?
Ain't got nothing but the dang tags closed. They don't want them.
Oh, please.
They want to get out Marlo's fake Louis Vuittons out.
Fake.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Why are you
passing them up?
Guys, wait, so they were gonna let Young Thug out, but then they slapped him with all them charges, and then everybody was like, they thought the new person was gonna be Lil Baby, and I was like, no, it ain't gonna be Lil Baby, because Lil Baby, he just used to sell drugs. He ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? So this guy what's the guy name? Drug Rich something. I ain't never heard of him, honestly.
Rich Drug Gang.
I never heard of him.
Well,
that's not a him. That's 26 people.
I mean, but they had one person's picture up on the thing I read.
Oh, that was a rapper.
Yeah.
Well,
so these rappers stealing from everybody else. They supposed to be they supposedly have money, so they stealing. Or what's going on with that?
They ain't got no money. That's the problem. And
I
have a whole theory behind that.
Let's hear it.
I believe that these record labels, because if you notice, these record labels nowadays are only getting these young people who are actively in gangs and drug dealers, right? Why would you want to put anybody like that on your payroll knowing that they're risking a liability? Well, these labels are not making money anymore. They're not making no money off of these people no more. I think allegedly that, and this is just my opinion, and they do not reflect the views of Michelle iamATLien straight from the A and of that. But I feel like that they are employing these people on the label to run drugs, guns, and prostitution rings for them.
Prostitution.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they didn't.
Why they got Miko Worldwide on here?
Who is that?
He's on YouTube, and he had fled to the DR, and they brought him back because he was indicted on sodomy charges or something. But he's on YouTube, and he do all these videos in Atlanta with like drug gangs, and he did one on the Rich Dollar Gang.
I'm glad my black ass out here in San Diego.
Well, see, I said I wasn't setting foot back in Atlanta until they cleaned it up. Because
everybody out here is artists. This is music.
I'm sorry, let me turn this out. That's them right there. That's the Rich Drug Gang.
Put a disclaimer.
Because
Rich Gang.
Atlanta, they seen Atlanta was finna be losing money. I heard that a lot of the little movie people,
what's wrong with your phone?
Companies that was out there.
You go in and out. Just
what's wrong with your phone?
Hello.
Jessica Rabbit.
They got them on a whole video, the Rich Drug Gang, all in Atlanta. Look at that.
Lean?
Lean?
Say that again. Lean.
They
got them all on video talking about their stuff.
That's what they love to do. They love to get on
the
camera.
Drug Rich Gang.
I got a security clearance.
And that's what she said. They had an RX on the on the necklace.
Yeah, that's them. But I never. That's the thing, Jessica. These aren't like notable rappers. Like the thing with Young Thug and them, they gang related, but they ain't running up in people's houses because they actually got money. These people right here,
If they actually
They
got money, why
fronting.
are they running drugs? I'm not talking about them Young Thug now.
no, I'm talking about Young Thug and them, but these people right here, these people ain't got no money. That's why
Yeah.
they're running up in people's houses.
I'm trying to figure why would they
But
live
Young
like that?
Thug,
That's
so what's the
depressing.
reason that Young Thug them selling drugs?
But he gang affiliated. I mean, he probably ain't the one selling it. His people selling it.
No,
I mean,
babe. So go read that 88 page thing that
girl.
got leaked. I had to sit down and read it too. I had to go. I was on the phone with my daughter. I said, "Oh no, ma'am," because she was doing the same thing. Talking about, nah, he just hang out. He just hang out with a gang. He ain't. I say, honey, one thing that lady didn't do was indict all them people because they was posting pictures and rapping about stuff. She indicted them because they started back on their butt since 2012. The paperwork I seen go back to 2012. Jeffrey on the phone talking.
Not
Jeff,
Jeffrey, honey.
Jeffrey
What
was
Young Thug was saying?
He done put hits
What he
out
was
on
saying
people
on the
and
phone?
everything.
Child, he was on having a whole. Now, see, I'm assuming that this conversation had to happen over the phone, because if it happened in person, that means whoever was around had to have recorded that conversation. So I'm saying over the phone, but he was basically talking about stuff, giving orders.
Yeah.
Orders.
Yeah, talking about some y'all need to go on out here and get this money. Something about yeah, all that.
Have they tied any?
But what does that mean? That might just mean they need to go get some money. That don't mean nothing.
It was more detailed than that. You know, they weren't conducting no
That's
real
a cold
thorough
word.
business.
Have they tied any murders to them though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all in the paperwork. Oh yeah.
You know, Young Thug, the one who got Lil Wayne tour bus shot up that time.
Oh, that's right.
You know, Young Thug, for real, he don't play that.
Oh, so he
And then wait, how about Rich Drug Gang was after Gunna, and you know Gunna locked up too now, right?
But I thought he was about to get released because he snitched on somebody.
No,
Maybe he snitched on the Rich Drug Gang.
No,
it's somebody else snitching.
Fani already just told y'all she ain't cutting no deals with no gang members, y'all.
Yeah,
them
she said
folks
she
in there
ain't.
for the long haul.
I hope Fani got security.
It's above my head because I haven't been exposed to no stuff like this.
If y'all see that paperwork,
everybody came to Atlanta when they tried to come to Atlanta.
But with the murder charges, like, are they tying it to them to convict them, or are they just trying to put that to their case to stack on
She says
charges?
she giving these people life in prison.
No, see when they
the rest of
the
their
reason why
days.
they labeled it RICO is because now that anything that's done under that umbrella was done to maintain a criminal enterprise.
Right.
So whether it was murder, whether it was robbing, all of that stuff is going to be connected to every member in that under those RICO charges. See, that's the problem now.
So they going to jail.
They going to jail.
How you
or
say
staying
that
in jail?
They gonna get it gone in there.
They're gonna leave. She say the ghetto.
They going to jail.
Yeah, they going.
Michelle, hold on. I just gotta tell Michelle. This is my first time ever on one of her lives. You look so pretty.
She is pretty.
It's giving. It's giving real estate mogul. It's giving blog.
Nubian queen.
It's giving selling ATL.
It's giving all
Nubian queen.
It's giving she been off for 7 days.
Well rested and well respected. Well rested and well respected.
Somebody said in my DMs on Instagram, I guess you only make a video every week, once a week. I'm like, I'm sorry.
You got money.
Oh, when you're a veteran, you can do that though. When you're a veteran, you can do that.
Okay.
Well, you not by the way, hi everyone. Coins. Sorry, I haven't said hello.
Oh, hi.
Look, I gotta throw some YouTube shade because we about to talk about this YouTube friends and stuff breakdown. But when you're not chasing the coins on YouTube, you could do that. You could take 7 days off, but everybody ain't able if you notice. But I ain't shading, because I appreciate all my supporters. Okay, I'm gonna be more consistent. I'm gonna try to come on every day. But listen,
Michelle, you just say every day. You shouldn't be saying words like every day. Why would
I
you
should
even
never
tempt
say that.
yourself
Yeah,
to say
child,
words
because we're
like
not gonna
Because I
secure
want to
that.
try it one day, like for non-stop November or something. I want to try it.
Non-stop November.
You should do
Never
like
stop
blog
November.
or something.
Michelle
That's like a
gonna get
few
on.
months away,
Michelle
Michelle.
gonna be on day 3 talking about some y'all. I'm
I'm
tired.
tired of this.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
She gonna be coming out at 3 in the morning talking about I
One
did
thing I
that.
can't say about Michelle and her channel, she ain't compete with nobody. Why compete with somebody when she have her own
You
platform?
can't compete where you can't compare, honey. They
Yeah,
can
you
compare
have
to
your
me.
own platform. Like, why would you ain't linking up with people, clicks and views. You authentic. You have authentic fans over here.
Okay, thank you.
You can tell the girls that come back when they simply need a check.
Okay.
Oh my.
It's
Ooh.
one of them that come back every few
Speaking of
weeks.
people who
You
need to
the
check, y'all
show.
been watching these YouTube screets, honey?
Come
Y'all been
on.
watching
Not
What's going on?
really.
Lil
What's
Boosie,
going on?
aka
Get to
Tasha
it.
K / Flaming Monroe / Storm Monroe. I ain't
Child.
gonna call him Flaming Monroe.
Spill
You know,
it,
I
spill
kept
it,
calling him
spill it,
Flaming Monroe.
Now see, I'm
Okay.
trying to
spill it.
still figure out if that's trying to generate some traffic, or is this really real?
It
Clicks
seems
and
very
views.
calculated. It's very
It's
calculated.
It's
giving
feeling
clicks
very
and views.
calculated because Lil Boosie, who has 1 million subscribers over there, isn't using her channel to
Which is
do the
bizarre.
dirt. It's like she's using the people who are possibly her underlings. You know what I'm saying? Who she has maybe some type of attachment with. I don't know if she has any mentorships going on, but it's given I'm gonna
And
go
they
to I'm not dealing with Wiley no more, so I'm going to someone else, to the King Payne dude. I'm
Is this
not,
a
I'm
Make
old.
a
pyramid
payment
And then
scheme?
she
arrangement to pay
started on
that lady her
Chelsea
money.
channel, but she realized wasn't nobody watching Chelsea.
who gonna watch Chelsea?
Who is
Wasn't
that?
Chelsea the camera girl at one point? Who
And
wanna watch
Chelsea is
her?
the coffee girl. Chelsea,
Yeah.
Who is
Chelsea go get the
Chelsea?
coffee and stuff. And according to Storm Monroe, Chelsea is the person who be fucking for beats, or fucking for blog posts, or fucking for stories, allegedly.
Oh my
Oh,
I
wow.
can use
God.
I
Oh,
can
they
use
What is he
derogatory language.
doing?
We after dark. This is what we talking about over on
But
paper.
what is
Who's
he doing
Who's
though?
he messing with?
I don't, but apparently he broke up. He was under contract. See, this it's like 5-hour videos and stuff, and I'm like, I can't watch all this. Y'all need to send me some cliff notes.
Cause something
Because
popped up on my Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, because remember last week we was on Patreon. See, this is what y'all getting, this behind the scenes Patreon stuff. This is what we talk about. Patreon. Remember last week on Patreon when Dre showed me that he had called into Chelsea channel. And they knew who he was. They knew who he was. That was the
They did.
gag. So I'm like, Lil Boosie and her employee knows who Dre is, so they be on my channel lurking. Because remember when Dre dropped them receipts and said that he had some receipts from Chelsea and some stuff that she was doing behind the scenes, and if Tasha K ever found
I
out,
remember that.
she would. You remember that? That was
Yep.
public, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, we're gonna finish talking about it on Patreon. So apparently they must have joined Patreon, child. But I said I wasn't gonna touch it because I'm like, you know how I am. I don't like it. If I don't know it for sure, I might just, drop a little bit or whatever, shade, throw a little light shade. But if I don't know, I'm not gonna say that. So I saw what Dre had gave me or whatever. But anyway, he called over there, and the first thing they asked him, he called in pretending he was Grandma Esther, right? She said when Lil Boosie said, "Who is that?" I need to find it. When Lil Boosie said, "Who is that?" Chelsea, and like I think she said Dre. Somebody said she said Dre under her breath or something. And then the first thing Tasha asked him was, "Where those receipts?"
Wow.
Okay, so now let me get this right in my brain.
Okay.
Tasha K is on Chelsea's platform. She was not on her own.
Exactly. Let me
So
find it.
what she's doing is she's going from platform to platform to help them bring up their views, and she's gonna say, "Hey, y'all give me a little cut of that check."
So she could pay that lady.
She ain't trying to pay the lady. She's
pay
trying to
her
get
under
this
the
coin
table.
under
Thank
the
you so much,
table.
Anita.
She's getting this coin under the table, baby. That's what she doing.
What
She
Nene
ain't-
said? What Nene said from box
She
to
ain't
box to
slick.
box.
She ain't slick.
at all.
But then they say, I thought I read a blog that she had escaped Atlanta and took them wine bottles and put them on a wall somewhere else.
That's me. I'm the one who dropped that tea. Remember, I was the exclusive first person who told you Tasha K was on the run to Florida.
Oh wow!
She went to Florida. She done moved to Florida.
Then
she went on her look. I gotta spill tea one at a time now. Then she went on her live and started saying that she knew she was gonna move to Florida, why she had to tell y'all and all this stuff. But we had the receipts on Patreon. Y'all remember this too? Y'all probably don't.
Sometimes
but she had said that she was gonna stop doing lives at her house because she didn't like all them people in her house. So she was getting a studio. She never said she was moving out of her house.
That's
I'm the
for
one that
eviction.
dropped that she moved. And then some other people was like, she moved out of her house for her house rent and moved to an apartment. No, I'm telling y'all, she left Georgia. She got ran the F out of Georgia. Okay.
They were gonna whoop her ass.
You think?
So
hold on. Let me. Oh, okay. Hold on. I found it. Hold on. Hold on.
Y'all funny tonight.
Let me put my disclaimer up. Okay. Hold on.
Because we researching.
Yeah.
Researching. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm getting a scholarship.
You should have this in your ticker as well, Michelle.
Yeah, I should, but it's not right now. Hold on. So we don't need to see it. We could just hear it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me put it in the thing. I don't want to have to look at these people. Shout out to our squad joining us for this ATLien After Dark.
The Pantheon.
Pantheon.
Oh, hold on. I got it on mute.
Baby, a TV Studios contract?
I would, absolutely. I would.
Hello! I don't know if he would take it.
I would.
But
I would.
hell
Yeah. He got to come to work. And you
What
could
the hell is that?
You got to come. So listen, and it's not a mentorship, it's a job. It's a difference.
Hello?
Okay. It's a
Hi,
difference.
Grandma Esther.
Hi,
Grandma Esther. Sorry.
How everybody doing today? Who is it?
I troll.
Hey,
Wait,
Tasha,
I want to see it.
What's up?
What's good? What's going on with you?
I'm good. What's this about these text messages you got? What's going on?
Okay, wait. Let me pause it.
How the
hell she knew?
Is that Sheree Mama in the picture? Is that
How
Sheree
is that
Mama in
the
the
first
picture?
person she asks when they say is Grandma Esther?
Mm-hmm.
Let me find out Tasha K is a squad member.
Who's that lady above her?
I don't know. Who cares?
Is that Sheree
Her name
Mama
is
in the
Cleo.
picture?
Oh, okay. Now what you want to talk about?
Yeah, wrong person.
Okay.
So you was dogging Michelle ATLien Brown, so it's about time your ass got roasted.
Oh, you don't know.
You needed to be roasted. You needed to be roasted.
First of all,
I want to show you why she's fixated with my vagina. This is how we know she's a lesbian. Hold on.
Let's be honest.
Grandma Esther, who in the fuck am I talking to? First of all, are you a man, a woman, an old lady? Who are you? Your mama? Who are you?
You was talking to my granny. She just gave me the phone.
Your grandma ain't said no shit like that.
She did. She said you need to stop dogging Michelle ATLien Brown. That's why your ass getting roasted right now.
On the phone. Put your grandma on the phone.
Hold on. She want to talk to you, my grandma. Hold on. She taking her diabetes medicine. She coming right now. Give her a minute.
She ain't taking no.
Hold on. She is.
No goddamn insulin.
Grandma, she want to talk to her.
Hello. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up.
Yo, YouTube is like being and taking a class in the back of the gym, bro. Like, this shit is crazy.
You can't be dogging Michelle ATLien Brown. Think your life gonna be great. You need to apologize, and you need to apologize right now.
You want me to apologize?
It's a female thing. Y'all ladies supposed to stand together.
Do you want me to apologize to a bitch that don't wash in between her legs?
Ooh.
Or use alcohol to rub the dirt
Tasha,
off?
she washed up between her legs. Where you see? That's what I'm saying, Tasha. You can't. It's disrespectful for what you saying.
Nah, I don't like her. You cannot tell me. You cannot get on here and tell me who I can't. When you send for me and I show up, you can't tell me how I respond.
Hold on.
You never came over there.
But that lady sent you an invoice.
I gotta come out from under the cover to say that, honey. When did I ever send for Lil Boosie? Lil Boosie has been coming for me since the T.S. Madison days.
Right,
Lil
you
Boosie had
did.
T.S. Madison on her platform to her however many millions trying to drag me. Lil
Right.
Boosie had Junkie Dineva on her platform to drag me. So when did I come for her? Exactly. Except for when I told her to take my trademark shit off of her page after she had already dragged me.
Michelle, have you ever met Tasha K in person?
Never.
Have you ever hung out around
We don't
her?
travel in the same circles, nor would I ever see her where I am.
Have you ever been in close proximity to her?
She has never. That's
So
my point.
how can she even sit up and attest to how a person can smell if you ain't never even
That's
been around?
because she got it from somebody else.
Why should care about your moochie anyway? Like, they shouldn't be worried about what's going on in your moochie.
You heard it from 3 or 4 different people talking about Michelle. I already know 2 of them.
It's a lazy read. It's something
Junkie Dineva.
That's my point. That's
Junkie Dineva and Junkie Dineva. That's the 3 of them. And anything else that ever came from anybody else is Junkie Dineva is the initiator of it all. Okay. And the only reason he said that was because I kicked him out of my house. He ain't smelled
with all that
shit.
booger sugar. How
No,
he
why would
smell
he
it?
ain't smelled shit but the money in my pocket that he stole. That's about all he done smelled off of me. Child.
He snorted too much Johnson & Johnson's. How could he smell anything?
Yeah.
But Tasha K be everywhere, but at the bank giving that lady her money. I need to know why.
Trump text.
And a whole do-rag on somebody else's channel fixated on what my... Okay, anyway, let's listen.
You'll read a bitch too. If they call your name, they come knock on your door. You in your house playing your little PlayStation. You answer the door. They cannot respond if you show up at the door with a motherfucking machete, right?
You running away. What the hell she talking about?
I'm just saying, you need to apologize. Lady, y'all ladies supposed to stand together.
I'll apologize when she gets a gastric sleeve. Drop him down.
Whoa.
Drop him down. When she goes to see the gastric bypass doctor, I'll apologize. Drop him down.
She ain't gonna drop. Chelsea love me. She gonna drop me down. I'm just gonna leave. If you don't want me near your house,
I love you,
leave.
And tell your grandmama I love her.
She said she love you. No, I can't tell her that. She said Elfie Tasha, but it's all good though. I'm not the boss.
It's the crazy.
Now you see what I be talking about. Now y'all be saying, Michelle, why you be throwing shade all the time? Michelle, why you be dragging these people? They ain't studying you. She over there on the insignificant on her Coffee Girls page. Talk about my vagina. What it is?
That's a lazy read. They
She
really
forever talk about someone's vagina.
She want me to get a gastric bypass.
And
she got horse teeth and everything else, child. She need a tummy tuck.
She look like
She's
Chris
skinnier
Rock.
than me, but she need a tummy tuck. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
She like a mole. Her nose like a mole to me.
And people love to think
She like a mole.
None of that stuff is the answer when a person ain't got other things together. I see so many people get the gastric sleeve and then they be back 200 pounds.
They say that's dangerous.
Don't do me. Don't do me.
That's dangerous.
Don't do me, ma'am.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I mean, there's nothing against gastric sleeve.
It's not. But
I'm just saying, it's not for me. I
In my
like
defense,
me
I
the way
had
I
the sleeve.
am. You know what
I
I'm
had
saying?
the sleeve, and now I do kind of regret it because I had the sleeve right before COVID, and COVID hit, and I was frying catfish like I was running a restaurant. So,
girl,
it definitely it did
I
help.
gained all my way back at COVID too. I ain't even mad at
It's
it.
a tool,
I was
and
just
it depends
online with y'all
use that
eating and drinking and everything else. Now.
It's a tool. It just depends on how you use that tool. But it's nobody's decision to make that for you. If that's something you choose to do, great. If not, and you're happy in your body in your current state, do you. Like, she needs to focus on paying that lady her money.
Right.
Learn about everything else but Cardi B money.
Yeah, she need to go down to Bojangles.
But that's the reason why she got sued, because she ever talk about somebody's private part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the reason why she
That's
got
true.
sued.
She fixated on Cardi's private parts too, child. Hold
I
on,
heard Cardi and Offset need that money too.
Child, Cardi
Yeah,
said my private part is expensive, so you finna pay.
They say Cardi need the coins.
Mm-hmm. You heard that too?
And a bucket and a mop. It's a wet and gushy.
Was it this? Hold on, I need to see when it is.
She ain't gonna get it though.
I was shocked Cardi wasn't at the VMAs.
What, Nikki there?
I thought it would have made for great TV.
That's what I said too. I sure said the same
It
thing you just said, Justin.
baby. That's real.
Bring
I
it
said,
to
that's some
me.
real beef.
What's going on, Michelle? Cause
hold on, we ain't through. We talk. Y'all derailing the conversation.
Is that Mr. Motivation?
Now we talking about the beefs now. So y'all remember when I said that Tasha K got ran out of Georgia? Okay. So apparently, who was it? The Wiley Show actually confirmed. She confirmed too, but he said, "I don't care. I don't want to play her stuff. I play Wiley before I play her."
And
The
did you
Wiley
see Armand and oh, did you see?
I ain't got there
Jones?
yet. I'm gonna get there.
Oh,
We gonna get there. I'm doing this in phases because this has been like 25 hours worth of
We're
video.
gonna have like a movie night, and we're gonna stream that movie.
Hold on, let me see.
That was, going to jail,
I'm trying
not
to see
guilty.
where it was.
Well, anybody, no loyalty. My loyalty belongs to the audience, and so when the audience come and watch the show, I give you all the loyalty. I entertain you all. We just did a show for members only, so make sure y'all go check. Nothing like that. I even asked my mother, did we get some messages from Tasha K? And she even said no. Now, there's no refunds, hashtag no refunds for the camera because I'm using the camera. And I thank her for the camera. So that was her employee putting it out there that I need to return the camera. Tasha K never put it out there that I should return the camera. Now, Tasha K got her own battles that she's going with the lawsuit. She does. She really can't really be focused on who's her mentee, mentor, and all of that, because she got to be focused on how she's going to pay Cardi B back $4 million. So that's pretty much what her mindset is. And then her and Ogre is in a whole legal battle, and they go into a situation like that. Okay.
I know y'all can't see.
So that's just how it goes right there. They said Wiley Hayes, assistant producers.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to the part where he said something about Florida.
On this way. No, Tasha K is not in the battle with Ogre. Ogre is her attorney, and they friends, according to Larry Reed. That's what was said. We're gonna open up. Okay.
Was threatened by the petties, and
I can't find it.
I should have scheduled a little later. And I was like, man,
I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but anyway, he was basically confirming what I had said. I just don't have no time stamp, and I'm not trying to play the whole thing. But I know y'all can't see. I was doing that for copyright, y'all. I don't want to be copywritten.
I know all this. I didn't know all this was happening on YouTube. Who has the time to do all this?
Baby, we not finished though. We not finished.
Oh hell.
So
Okay.
What's next?
then her mentee Storm Monroe, I guess, went on his Patreon and was dragging her. Okay.
Not Monroe.
So apparently he went over there and he called them some long titted dish rag body ass hoes or something.
What? He supposed to be liking women, huh? Does he like women?
I don't think he likes
or
women.
is he delivered?
He ain't been delivered.
He might be pansexual or something. I don't know what he is. But he was dragging them over there. And so I think Official King Payne actually got the receipts and played the audio on his channel, which sparked this whole situation of Tasha K going from channel to channel, dragging him. Now, Tasha K's been on Chelsea's channel. She's been on Official King Payne's channel. And then Storm eventually went on his channel to respond to Tasha K and Chelsea. Now, Storm recently went on his channel and did a whole, hold on.
A whole what?
Diatribe where he was spilling tea on Chelsea and Tasha K. Basically, he said that Chelsea used to work at a hospital in New York, which was why Tasha K got Wendy Williams and Cardi B's medical records, and why she was so confident about Cardi B, and she, was like, take me to court. She didn't think that, I guess whatever medical records she got said that somebody had the herpes, but perhaps it wasn't Cardi B. I don't know. But
what the hell?
He also said that the employee had been fucking for beats, fucking for tracks, fucking for blog posts. So that is why the employee got with Von Ray, who was on Tasha K's channel at first when he was involved in a situation with Latoya Ali and her ex-husband. Y'all remember that? And he had pulled out a gun and something had happened and he ended up going to jail for 90 days or something because of that situation. Well, when he went to jail for the 90 days, the employee was writing him in jail Okay. And they was talking on the phone in jail. And you know, when men are in jail, they tell you anything because they want some stuff on their commissary. Okay. They need a place to stay when they get out. They want somebody to handle their business and make sure they stuff is still straight when they get out of jail. So he was sweet talking Tasha K's employee while he was in jail. When he got out of jail, the employee begged Tasha K to ask Storm if he could stay at Storm's house. All this
I
been going
heard
on,
about
apparently.
this.
All this been going on for like 6-8 months now. So Tasha K asked Storm, and I guess since Storm was under contract, he felt obligated to say okay. So he let the dude stay at his house. Apparently, I don't know if Tasha K was trying to set him up or what, because there was some gay rumors surrounding Vaughn or whatever, but the employee, Chelsea, was effing Von Ray, okay? And she showed up at Storm's house with a backpack and, stayed on the air mattress on the floor and had sex like Phaedra did with Apollo.
Oh! Stop it right now. Hang up.
Yes.
Allegedly.
So she was over at Storm's house, and Storm was supposed to be moving out to another place, but this was still Storm's house. He had moved out his stuff, and I guess he didn't trust them in his house, since he still had to pay, security deposit, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So he stayed there while they both was there, and all kind of stuff was going on. They was arguing. Storm was posting videos of them arguing. Tasha K was telling him to take it down. He took it down. Him and Vaughn started a podcast together. They was getting too close. Chelsea and Vaughn, apparently he was cheating on her. He didn't like her. He didn't like her body. He was saying little stuff about he didn't really want to be with her. So it was a lot of stuff going on with that. Yes, the RHOA storyline is crazy. So it started way back then. Okay, fast forward to now. Chelsea was trying to get a restraining order against Von Ray because they broke up. Okay, because I guess she felt like he was using her because they ended up getting an apartment. Her and Storm, Storm got an apartment in one building. They all three had looked at. Von Ray and Chelsea got an apartment in another building, right? The car got stolen. It's so much. Yeah, the car got stolen. Von Ray got shot. All kind of stuff been going on. They said Chelsea was behind Von Ray getting shot because Chelsea was hold on, who is calling me? Chelsea was
someone calling you on Discord.
Yes, child. What y'all telling me I'm wrong? Is that Jezebel? Jezebel, you on here? Why is you calling me?
Girl, pick up and mute yourself.
Hello.
Mute yourself.
Hold on, y'all. I need to talk to my sponsor. Hold on.
I suppose we can talk amongst ourselves.
Child, listen.
They said that what's her name? The employee went to Mexico and because she got pregnant with Von Ray's baby and had to go and abort his baby.
I heard that she got pregnant with his kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know he got shot though.
I don't know why.
He got shot. He got shot 26 times.
Michelle, we can read your lips.
They meant to kill him.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, he just got out. He just got out.
Locke, you crazy.
He's in rehab.
Did Jeffree Star send him in the
Why am I in the front?
Locke, you wrong for that. Yeah, she really believed it.
She really believed it.
We really
Sorry,
don't know
guys.
nothing
Who was talking?
I'm trying to figure out.
Sorry, Princess AJ, you were spilling the tea about.
See, what happened was when he got shot the 26 times, the girlfriend, he has a new girlfriend that coincidentally looks kind of like Chelsea.
Oh.
So, but the girlfriend was with him when he got shot, but all the shots, the 26 times that he got shot was all intended for him. She didn't get hit. She was with him, and then she ended up taking him to the hospital. If it wasn't for her, if he was by himself, if it wasn't for her, he would have died. He got shot 26 times.
Did they catch the people who shot him?
Nope,
No.
they haven't caught him yet.
And the gag is, here's the thing. The employee was actually been pillow talking with a alleged known gangbanger, the Duty Low dude who was accused of molesting his girlfriend baby who Tasha K had on there. Remember that?
Yep.
Well, she been pillow talking with him. He actually he actually joined her live one time. So people are trying to connect. Well, maybe she paid him to pay somebody to go and look up the Von Ray dude and shoot him or whatever, because the Von Ray dude said that he was getting out the car and the dude just walked up and shot him.
Yep.
Like it was targeted to him. They didn't even like the girl was there too.
For him. Yeah. The girl was there. It was for him.
So
That's
how
like
does
a
someone
episode-
survive 26 gunshot wounds? Like 26?
He was lucky.
This old
He
B
was lucky
movie.
because she was there to put him in the car and take him to the hospital right away. If he would have laid there 5 minutes, he would have been gone.
Wait. Okay, so where was I? I forgot now.
This like an episode of Empire
You're
to
about
me.
to tell us the tea that you just received through
It's
Jezebel.
giving BET Plus.
BET Plus.
Somebody people up in here.
What?
What's your name? Cup conversation.
Okay. What about him?
That's the dude moderator.
I don't
Who's
care.
moderator?
Who?
What you talking
Official
about?
King of Pain.
I'm Michelle's
I don't
Don
give
Juan.
a damn.
So what?
Exactly. Who?
He's providing.
I am confusion.
This is too much for me.
Okay, wait. We spilling tea now. We going back to all these videos. Hold on. Now. Why
It's a
we
good
can't
first
talk
time
about
to be
this,
on
Jezebel?
live.
You act like we can't talk about nothing.
Yeah, we tax-paying citizens in America. We can say what the hell we want to say.
Not taxpayers in America.
Yes.
Somebody heard that.
Tax-paying citizens in damn America. We can say what the hell we want to say.
Exactly.
And it's all the click and the view.
Jezebel calling me, telling me not to talk no more.
Oh, Pookie.
Michelle, she public enemy number 1 now.
Well, I'll be public enemy number 2 this time.
Now she going to hiding. Y'all don't say nothing.
I ain't going in the hide. I'm gonna stand strong.
Well, I mean, she can't get mad at something that's already proof that
right, and it's been going on
just
for like
saying,
5 days.
That is true.
You can't get mad at that. That's what they put.
All this information that Michelle is talking about, it's all on YouTube. They ain't
And
took nothing down.
everybody talking about it.
Wait, Jonathan, no. I mean, yes, it is Jonathan. Yes, it's Jonathan.
Who is that?
I don't even know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about?
Oh, he's asking if this After Dark is public. Yes, it's public. I think there's a number of people who've been asking actually. This After Dark
my
is
bad.
definitely meant to be public.
Okay, that was the goal. We said that we was gonna be public. Okay, we said we were gonna let the people see that we be talking shit. It's fine. This is the one live that's public After Dark. Okay,
Like I said before, we some tax-paying citizens in America.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Surely.
Anita filled the meter up, so go ahead, proceed.
Oh, appreciate it, Anita. Okay, hold on. We're going to official campaign. We're doing research now. We're going to official campaign.
Disclaimer.
Monroe able to walk still
Okay,
after
got it.
shot all them times?
Huh?
Is he able to walk?
Barely. He was actually see, I got me.
What was that
being
behind you
diverted.
that did
Hold on.
that? Oh, you have a TV behind you?
He had to go to rehab.
I'm about to put
They
up
just took
his
the
thing
pins
what
out.
he did on Instagram.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, they took the medals and stuff out of his hand.
Wow.
They had medals in his hand. I mean, he got shot some of everywhere.
I bet
his
you
legs, torso, arm, hands.
These people is really into some mess.
Yeah.
You think?
This
And you know who is
2022.
it? You know who is in? Hold on, here it is. You know who is public
my
enemy number
God,
1?
what the hell happened to him?
Hold on, let me put y'all
Well,
on
he
the
had
side.
such a nice body at one point.
Wow.
What the hell is this?
They had to cut him open and get all them bullets.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
14.
That's Vaughn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He better go by the church.
Mm-hmm. Honestly.
And so he
need to go live in the woods.
Child. Fort Knox. He better move into Fort Knox.
He better go back to Jeffrey Star House.
You ready, Ray?
Jeffrey.
And the reason for the shooting was
nobody knows. Who knows?
The locker ain't no telling.
I'm
Probably because he embarrassed. Probably because he embarrassed the old girl, Chelsea. She probably got mad.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Especially if she messing with Duty Low.
My mama said y'all didn't care when I lived in Georgia. Why
Why
are y'all
does he
behind?
paying?
Got a nice crown wheel. Oh,
what a time step.
I know. Saying get off. Don't sound like asshole. Because we're seats here. Okay. Are you guys planning to eat your mentor?
I don't know what a time step is.
The bitch twerking. I have these receipts here. It's everywhere. My influence is everywhere.
Other content creators speaking on you.
What are you trying to find, Michelle? We need to have a breakdown.
I'm gonna be
period. Periodically, period. Okay, I'm period. Why you always trying? Why you always trying?
I was trying to get where he was.
I want to know who
talking
lying.
about,
Ooh.
calling them dish rag coats.
He the one pussy pop in the back pedaling. Okay, on period. I'm here. Fire. Hold on, let me take this down.
Oh,
hold on. The girls in the back. No, this is what was said to me. Okay, on period. I'm definitely about to stay 1,000 feet away from here. Okay, paddling. She don't have no smoke.
So you know, it's all good. You can speak on me, whatever. But if you light on me, then respectfully, fuck you, you dirty dog ass bitch. Respectfully.
Okay. You know all about having that dirty ass. You know all about having dirty dog ass. Okay, on here because Jake is over there dogging that dirty ass out every night. Okay, when y'all do all your chat play and you be smearing doo-doo all over your body.
Oh Lord.
Okay, on period. That's probably where 30% of the boils come from. Shit.
Bitch wanted to be number one. She wanted to be her right hand man or her right hand girl or her right labia.
Well, apparently she has more balls and testosterone than you because she won. Chelsea Lyonia, I hate to admit it, but you got Storm beat. Storm beat. You got more balls than Storm because at least you don't go and talk your shit in private. At least you got enough unction in your body.
Darling, when I scream of putting two and two together. You know, I'm a smart motherfucker when I can sit back and just think and I ain't got a raggedy ass.
You so smart, but you can't figure out how to get rid of them boils, friend. What's going on?
This whole screaming obscenities at me.
Ooh.
Darling, when I scream obscenities back, all of a sudden bitches get mad.
So Tasha K and Storm Monroe used to get into screaming matches, and she used to scream obscenities. They're screaming obscenities at each other.
Motherfuckers be in their feelings. I ain't even saying nothing that bad. Motherfuckers be mad lying on me shit. But we ain't getting on that. We ain't talking about no footed hoes over here. We talking about this question. So, do I think she had a crush? Nah, I don't think so. But was she jealous of mine and Tasha K's relationship? Absolutely. And I'm gonna say this right here. This is what August 9th, 2022. When them bitches fall out, bitch, we gonna drag them hoes live on the motherfucking show. We gonna drag out.
My. He said when them bitches fall out, he gonna drag them. He's going to drag them. He said when they fall out, he dragging them hoes.
Now, you know, be living in like to be a free spirit.
I just want y'all to say when they call
broke fall out, bitch. We gonna drag them hoes live on the motherfucking show. We gonna drag out the whole fallout because best believe them bitches gonna fall out. They too motherfucking close. But that's another story for another day. But when them two dirty dog ass hoes,
not dirty dog ass hoes, not him calling his mentor the woman who put him on a dirty dog ass her. Was she dirty when she let you and your mother sleep?
in her dream home when you didn't have a place to stay?
Not him.
Was she a dirty dog asshole when she put you on and showed you how to make money? Same ass nigga to get up on this internet.
So
these are just fine.
There's that. I just wanted to show y'all the did I freeze? I'm still here. Okay.
No,
y'all
you
here?
here. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I froze my
Yep,
neck.
still here.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was when he was on his Patreon and somebody recorded it and said it took official campaign. And that's when he was calling them dirty dog head bitches, right? So then he went on his platform, Storm Monroe did. And he said he was taking accountability for everything or whatever. This was after Tasha K went over there and was reading him with Chelsea, and Chelsea was like she gonna spit on him when she see him. Chelsea is the employee, by the way. It's just been so much going on. Why I can't see y'all? Hold on. Oh, there y'all go. Okay. It's been so much. Y'all, Chris AG didn't seen it, I know, because she be on there. I know technically seen it.
So you
I've
No,
seen
I
it
no
because I be
that
driving,
I've
and
seen it.
It was to me it was very entertaining because I was like, oh, this guy. I was like 8 hours worth of stuff. It got me all the way back to my destination.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
Like they were doing, you saw that video. That's why I was looking for the timestamp. They were doing like 3, 4, 5 hour videos a piece.
Yes, they were. Even in Monroe, the Storm Monroe dude went on a Mom Williams show.
There we go.
And
That's
went
right.
on his show. It was apologizing, so they supposed to on Ding Dong. It went on Ding Dong show, and did his apology tour on there, and I was like, wow, okay.
I have a question. Okay, so you said I've seen this.
I was just wondering if you had. I don't know.
I have not seen none of this. I'm new to all of this right now. I have not. I told you I've been busy.
Still not finished, y'all. We just at the beginning of the beef. Now we ain't finished.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Then Tasha K, Lil Boozy, went on to King Payne's channel to read Storm for calling her a dirty dish rag asshole or whatever.
A dirty dish rag.
Oh, jeez.
But see, Michelle, he messy anyway, that King of Pain dude, because he is on the.
Well, we know that because he done dragged me before. He messy. I don't even care about him. I think he blocked from over here anyway. But he messy.
He on
but
there.
that's okay. Everybody messy.
But look, Lil Boosie gave the King Payne dude paid him $200 to get the audio from what's his name Patreon.
What?
Oh.
She paid him.
She also paid him to drop Storm Monroe's real name.
Yep.
What kind of nasty, disgusting stuff going on in this YouTube?
Just
exactly.
away.
Somebody put his real name in the chat, child.
Yeah, they've been putting the name in there, Michelle.
Let me tell you something.
I wasn't paying attention.
Entertainment, formerly Richard Nixon. What?
Oh my
God! That was
I
his dad's name. His dad's name was Richard Nixon.
But for some reason, I already knew that's what his name was.
They want people to get murdered, don't they? That's not.
I don't know why I knew, but I had already knew that's what his name was. When he was coming for me, I had already did my research. It was already out there. So
I had never heard of any of these people. The only time I started hearing
I was like,
about
if he
any
come
of
for
these
me one
people
more
through the
time, I
squad.
was gonna drop it. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care one way or the other.
Yeah.
I just know, he had that girl on there and they was trying to drag me or whatever, and he was sitting next to T.S. Madison when T.S. Madison was trying to drag me. So I was just like, he ain't got but a few more chances to skate by with me, because of his association with Lil Boozy. But now he say he ain't associated with Lil Boozy, but I'm kind of skeptical about that as well. But anyway.
Yeah, because what caused this supposed fallout? Between
that's what I was about to ask. Like,
low
what happened?
viewership. Low viewership.
Employee,
when the employee moved into his house with the
oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, when he let Vaughn come over there and stay.
Yeah, that was around Christmas. And him and Lil Boozy was on another smaller creator channel. Remember when Lil Boozy used to always say, I don't mess with smaller creators. Remember when remember that whole thing that happened with Lovely T and all that stuff. She was saying she don't talk to smaller creators when Lovely T was talking to smaller creators channel, whatever. But anyway, now all of a sudden she on all these smaller creators channel, which I find highly funny.
Exactly.
But
talk to the help.
She
right.
talking to the million bots.
Okay.
The only reason why she on there, like it came out of her own mouth when she said, "Oh, you know, if you're gonna do the beef, don't do it on your own channel. Do it on somebody else's channel." She said that out of her mouth. She said that's why she goes on everybody else's channel.
I guess that's why Junkie Dineva went to her channel and he didn't do it on his channel. I guess that it don't make no sense. But anyway, I just feel like because she had the most subscribers, why wouldn't she do it on her channel? Going to these smaller channels, it's not getting as much traction as it would if she did it on her channel. That's just my opinion.
Because she's trying to get that check in somebody else's name.
Right. And so she went to, I think it was Conscious TV, which is Larry Reed's mentor. Mentee. She went over there Christmas and was dragging Storm. That's when, Storm said, you brought that nigga to my house or whatever. Y'all remember all that drama?
Right. Storm Monroe.
Remember that? Oh, but
right.
Guess
and
what though? Now she's having beef with Conscious as well.
I heard
her and Conscious don't talk. Yeah, and she put Larry Reed on blast about $25,000.
And she did that on Chelsea Channel. Hold on, let me.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
She's trying to distract everybody from something.
Who?
From her
Tasha
running to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be that.
And she's trying to get his checks in somebody else's name.
In the meantime, Nightbot is coming in saying, Nightbot is busy coming in saying we have to get money. We have no choice. It costs money to eat.
Hold on, I gotta find. There it is, right there. Hold
on. Because what's his name? Conscious was like, I got a problem with Olga, and that's how they got into it. And then her and Conscious was arguing back and forth about Olga is her lawyer. And so she's trying to talk about Olga's my friend. She's my friend.
I thought you said ogre.
Anybody you cut a check with?
Olga. Her name is Olga.
Hold on, hold on.
Olga and Helga.
Hold down. One momentito.
She claimed everybody is her friend. Where's her friend Nicki Minaj?
To the two real amends that they did. Now this is Larry's lawyer too. So why you ain't got this smoke for Larry?
What you mean? Because I'm on the side of
my mentor. Because he still pay her too. He still pays her too.
I know she's still on his payroll.
Larry didn't pay a dime out of his pocket for that mistake. But I bet you didn't know that. I bet you this is the first time you hearing about this.
Look, until my mentor clears it.
Why? Okay,
Olga dropped the ball.
You forced, of course. There's
because she still dropped the ball, even if
she's conscious that she dropped the ball. But when
that's
she
all
dropped
Larry
the
said,
ball, but when she dropped the ball, she went in her own pocket and paid.
She should have. You don't get a cookie. She should have.
So he made a comment that she said something about. Hold on, let me go to the beginning of it. She made a comment about Olga, and he said you should have got another attorney. He said something about the attorney, and then she turned up right after that, and he kept his head in the praying position for the entire read. Hold on.
Yeah. Smoking candles and doing potions and shit.
That's a good thing, Tosh.
No, that's some scary fucking demonic shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And you thought you was gonna wreak havoc when you came up over here.
Demonic, but she over talking some negative stuff about people.
I don't like how you capping too hard for him, because my thing is this. There was a conversation that me and you had a while ago. Yeah. And I know you told him about it. Would you ask me, would I be open to him and Tasha getting back together? And what was my response?
Yes.
And I wasn't trying to be funny. I was fully supportive of that. However, you asked if me and him would be able to reconcile to then facilitate that.
I don't care about all that. Hold on.
In my house, if I've never bought you a mattress, if I've never sent money to you or paid your rent, I can give a fuck what you call me. Why would I care? Why would I address someone that I've never met in my life? That's why I don't address the other one. I never met him. You understand what I'm saying? So like y'all are comparing apples
She
to
never met
tangerines.
me.
You can't do that. That's two different situations. We're talking about a motherfucker I brought around my kids, and I stopped bringing around my kids the moment
So
he said he wanted to
hypocritical.
kill and was plotting to kill Jaguar Wright. All because Jaguar Wright said that shit about him on the internet.
He's a little bit more than saying. She was ready to come to the man out.
Jaguar Wright, you listen, in this blogging game, people are gonna say shit about you, but you don't get on that. You don't tell me, oh, I'm gonna kill her. She don't know me. Tasha, y'all don't know me. I will kill her.
Jaguar Wright done had fucking CPS brought to Tasha.
Oh God, who cares about all that? Hold on.
And they brought her out of. They brought her out of commission.
We're gonna trash talk Olga. We do a different live. We here to address.
That is not easy.
This.
She said we're gonna transfer this to Olga. So it was Chelsea who said we're gonna transfer this to Olga. That's a different live. And then he said something about Olga.
Like my sister, so I don't play it when it comes to her. And Larry, if Larry thought that she was anything less than the thousands of dollars a month that he's paying her currently, he would have been dropped her.
He never said she wasn't worth it. He just called out a technical error.
And lawyers have technical errors all the time. My judge just had a technical error when he forgot to close out the case, and we sent in the appeal, and he didn't finalize the case. And so guess what? The appeal court is like, we can't do anything until he closes out the case. Whoops. He hurries up, and this is a federal judge appointed by Trump. People make mistakes.
But no.
Oh, girl. Anyway, she is.
Everybody don't make $4 million mistakes.
Made a $25,000. My platform to raise $8,000 to help render. So
You know what Olga did not do? She did not take thousands of dollars from Larry Reid and then thousands of dollars from Tasha K and then get on her platform at 2-3 o'clock in the morning and call Larry Reid and Tasha K long titty ass fuck ass bitches. That's what Olga did.
Hold on. You are gonna make me start a whole nother beef with a whole nother brigade card.
As many names as they call people, they mad about being called some long titty bitches. Okay.
You don't listen. I love Larry dearly. I really do. I love him dearly. Okay.
He never dragged over. He just told truth. That's all. Larry
No. He told you his truth. He told you his truth. He told you his truth.
So she's saying that Larry lied about something.
We saw the truth. We saw it.
Okay, so here, you forcing my hand right now.
No. Mute Tasha, Chelsea, mute Tasha. Mute her.
You on the internet telling your mentor business now?
No, he told us.
There's 3 sides to a story.
This is so messy, and they over there with like
There's
5,000 views.
Well, Larry told all of YouTube. He shared.
No.
He shared on his platform. Okay.
No, he did not. Let me call Larry. Real quick. Hold on.
Let me. I'm on the thing right now.
Chelsea.
I'm doing it now.
Larry, if I have permission to talk about this case,
hold on.
I can call Larry right now.
No. Everybody say whatever.
So why would she want to talk about somebody else's stuff? This is so messy.
Because listen, I'm gonna say something, and it's no disrespect. Like I promise you, it's no disrespect to Larry. It's no disrespect to you, but I see so many people speaking on things that they don't know about. That's different.
This is so contrived and like calculated. This ain't real beef. They doing this for clicks, views, and posts.
It's different. Y'all giving your opinion is cool, but you're not in the court. You're not in the court.
But you also wasn't a part. But you also wasn't directly a part of his situation with his lawyer.
I gave him the lawyer. Are you serious?
Yeah, but he's the one dealing with his case with that lawyer.
No. First of all, we're talking about something that happened over 3 years ago.
Right.
Okay, over 3 years ago. It was a technical error that was fixed out of her pocket.
Oh, well, that's good. That she fixed it.
But he never told her. But listen, you got on your platform and you raised how much?
$8,000.
And Olga took the money out of her own pocket. So you raised the money for Larry that he never paid.
He paid it.
No. He paid it because we got the receipt.
Yes, he did.
No, conscious.
So she accusing the man of lying, of stealing money.
Yeah, basically, like they raised that money on their YouTube, and he didn't even use the money for that because the lawyer ate that cost.
We got the receipt, Josh.
Olga. First of all, I know exactly what.
But why is she speaking on something that she don't know?
Whenever it was a reamend, they had reamended the case. Didn't give Olga time to respond.
Why is Olga discussing in detail another client's case with Tasha K?
With each other.
Because Tasha K speaking
to
like
Tasha or to Larry or whatever, right?
Yeah, Tasha.
Because she lied for Tasha and said Tasha. Dang, but I watched the thing, but it's so much. Am I getting this right? Then wasn't Tasha supposed to pay something to somebody?
I believe it's $4 million.
This ain't even about Tasha's case though. She talking about Larry's case.
Yeah.
When
No,
he
no, no,
sued
no, no.
somebody
I'm
for
saying,
defamation.
damn, I done got confused.
And so, in
Hold on,
order
let's
for
finish.
Tasha to know this information, that would mean that Olga
is telling her,
had to tell her.
Right.
Why Larry couldn't have told her?
No.
Oh.
No, Larry couldn't have told because she's speaking from a perspective of, I know that this is how it went, because
Right.
Conscious is trying to tell him, no, this is how it went because this is what Larry told me. And she's saying, no, this is how it went. Olga paid for it out of her pocket, because if Larry told Conscious that we raising this $8,000 on the live or whatever to help pay this mistake that Olga made, then Tasha's saying, no, he didn't pay it because Olga paid out of her pocket. In order for Tasha to know that, Olga would have had to tell her that she paid it out of her pocket.
They said Larry and Olga made it up to tell Tasha.
Sound like a scheme set up by Todd.
Wait a minute.
Because they didn't want her to have it.
Because they made it up and then they told, and then Olga told
gave
Larry,
orders to not tell
don't
Tasha
tell
the details.
Yeah, don't tell. Yeah,
because
don't tell
she was
Tasha.
in the middle of her lawsuit, and they didn't want to upset her.
And she was
What
pregnant.
was that?
What's that?
Did somebody
Hold
burn?
on, let's listen. But look how confident she is, and she said that he bought a
Real
chain
men
with
that
it.
they did. Now this is Larry's lawyer too. So why you ain't got this smoke for Larry?
What you mean? Because I'm on the side of
Because he still pays her too. He still pays her too.
I know
But
she's
I'm telling
still on
you
his
right now,
payroll.
Larry didn't pay a dime out of his pocket for that mistake. But I bet you didn't know that. I bet you this is the first time you hearing about this.
Look, until my mentor.
Why would she do this publicly?
Okay, but you
Olga dropped the ball.
You forced.
Okay.
Of course. There's
Because she still got the ball, even if she cleaned up her mistake.
And why is she saying you forced my hand? So basically, she's saying you forcing her to out Larry on some.
That she dropped the ball, but
Well,
when
that's
she
all
dropped
Larry
the
said,
ball,
though.
but when she dropped the ball, she went in her own pocket and paid
She
for
should've.
it
She
and
don't get a
cleared it. So
she
where did
should've.
the $25,000 go? Because she
should've.
didn't get it.
But Tosh, she should have. She made
Exactly.
the
So
mistake.
that's
Why
the
should
right
she not
thing
have
to
cleaned
do.
it
So
up?
don't try to comfort her. I can see if she made a mistake and he had to pay for it and he lost this and that. No, he went ahead to hire her for another case.
I would raise hell too, because we don't pay lawyers to make mistakes. We don't pay lawyers to make mistakes.
As he should, but you're not making any sense right now. Yes, she made a
Who not making no sense? This is all crazy.
So
mistake, but she fixed that mistake.
Good. I'm giving her props. Great.
And
You should have fixed it, Olga.
And
You
your
should have fixed it, Olga.
mentor still pays her. And so does a lot of your other favorite celebrities.
If she's still good for other services and there's things she has strengths at, you should still be employing her.
The same thing, defamation.
Well, that's good. Look, she clearly isn't a failure in everything. So wherever she's at,
you're not sounding real.
Was it who was it that said she laying in a bed with no headboard?
Right now, people make mistakes. Do you not make mistakes? Do you not?
No, I don't. That's why I'm who I am.
You don't make mistakes.
I don't.
Chelsea, drop them down.
But I damn sure ain't gonna make
I don't know what's going on. Drop them down.
I don't.
Why she keep telling Chelsea to drop everybody down? She run her on her own.
Yeah, because that's Tasha channel, and she doing it up under Kelsey's name. Casey's name. What's that girl
Kelsey
name?
just sitting there looking dumb.
Wait, y'all. So I think I'm getting my mind back on track with this.
Okay, go ahead.
Larry Reed. So wait a minute. What's the Olga, and Larry? They probably are. She told. Wait, Olga is a woman, right? She told Larry to tell Tasha something. To basically,
she told Larry not to tell Tasha.
Olga.
So she told Larry not to tell Tasha that she lost whatever it was she lost, the whatever,
but she really didn't.
Yeah, because there was something that they forgot to file on time, and they had to refile it.
Oh, right. Okay, so
they lost on a default judgment.
Okay, that makes sense now that I get everything. Okay.
How old is Tasha?
102.
Really?
She's a witch.
Okay.
You did real good on that speech, ain't I a woman?
No, okay, so I'm saying all that to say, damn, we've been talking an hour. An hour and a half. She was over there on, you see these smaller channels, right? She went over there. So she also went on King Payne's channel to drag, and whatever the case may be. Storm now has, he said he was gonna take accountability for all the stuff that Tasha was going and saying because he dragged her and yada 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 yada. Tasha went somewhere else. Did I do that? Tasha went somewhere else and hold on, I didn't want to bring them back up.
Why
Went
did I
somewhere
keep?
else and started dragging his mama, calling his mama a bitch, saying she bought his mama a mattress because she was sleeping on the floor, and said his mama was riding the bus and just all kind of stuff, dragging the boy mama for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess she got
She
something against
didn't.
his
She
mama.
never had love in her life for her to even do that.
Then I guess because his contract is up, he went on Ding Dong's channel to apologize or whatever because he had been dragging Ding Dong. He
Ding
had looked up, he had doxed Ding Dong, looked up Ding Dong's daddy's name or something and did something Ding Dong. But he did all of that, I guess, for Tasha. I don't know, but he claims he didn't do it for Tasha.
Ding Dong.
Then Tasha went somewhere else and started talking about Storm Monroe again. And then now Storm did another one. And I guess now he's really mad and he dragged them. And it was just, I'm just gonna let he say he's straight though. Hold on.
This like a soap opera. It just keep going.
Anna, this is like the new episode of Empire.
Ain't it dumb and messy? Hold on.
And on another
It's
episode
unnecessarily
of
messy.
Turn.
It's
But
really
it's like
unnecessarily messy.
there are I really feel like there are no friends
Basketball
on YouTube, and I
wives.
understand people do things for clicks and views, but I also feel like some of this is emotion driven. Like I feel like this video right here was driven by Lil Boozy, aka Woody Woodpecker, gaslighting
Yes,
him
Woody
and
Woodpecker.
saying stuff about his mama and stuff. And then the Squidward, which is her employee, is mad because the boy don't want him, and then Storm stopped speaking out. It's just messy. So
Is
I
And I
this
just
think
bitch
also,
like there are no
straight?
friends on YouTube, and I feel like all of these people have, for whatever reason, have came into these other lives, learned what they want to learn, move on, and now they dragging each other for clicks and views. I was in the same situation with Junkie Dineva, but at the
They're
time I
like,
wasn't on
they're
YouTube.
like,
He was dragging me, and everybody was dragging me over here on YouTube, and I wasn't even on
but,
YouTube. I was on my
but
website. Go ahead.
I think
Michelle,
what it is
it's
with
because
them.
these people are on YouTube for the wrong reasons. They saw an opportunity to either be famous or have their attention or whatever.
I
Not
think
everybody has a love for the creative industry. They're just in it
Uh-huh.
for the money or for the clout. They're not in it for the passion of the job.
what
That's why their egos get deflated very easily when they hear something they
Facts.
don't like that goes against them.
well
That is so true.
yeah, well, from the outside looking in as well, it's like all of them are like crabs in a bucket. So you know how
Uh-huh.
one crab try to crawl out, they all pulling each other down at the bottom of the bucket.
Uh-huh.
This is what I see with all of them, everybody.
I
I'm like,
agree.
oh my
My thing
god.
is that why are you? YouTube is a big place. It's enough money on YouTube for everybody. So why
Really,
are
there
you
is,
want
yeah.
to
But when
flag
I tell
people's
you, like,
channels,
I
get
noticed
them
that
kicked
about Lil
out?
Boozy a long time ago, like when she kept trying to drag me, it's almost like she kept wanting me to come on my channel and respond. And you notice when I would respond, I would never like have her name in the title. I wouldn't go that route. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But I feel like that's
exactly.
what she wanted because anytime somebody does that, it's free PR for the other person. You know what I'm saying? So
That is true.
now it's like they doing it, whatever. Now they learning not to put each other's names in the titles. I guess some people like he didn't put hers in this title, but everybody knew who he was talking
That
about.
title's funny though. That
Yeah,
title's funny. I'm reading it
it
right now.
is.
It's
It is.
hilarious.
And
I was like, oh, it's
They
funny.
would have
she does the same thing. She tries to manipulate people to respond such that she could come back and that whole back and forth thing. Yeah, it's kind of like promotion, I guess. I don't
Woody
know.
Woodpecker.
But
Don't have the
again, like
talent
for
to back
me,
it up.
like
She
when it
doesn't have.
happened to me, I sat offline for 3-4 days because I'm good for sitting offline for 3-4 days. And you kind of like wait for the emotion to die down. It's the same thing with any argument. You know what I'm saying? How everybody be like count to 10 before you respond angrily to a text, or count to
Right.
10 before you respond to an email that is not favorable or whatever. Because
Right.
sometimes you have to like sit offline in order to come and approach the situation and play chess instead of checkers. And I feel like all these people are playing checkers because they're gonna come back again. Somebody gonna come back again. Somebody gonna come back again. They keep doing things to each other offline. They flagging each other's channels now. You know, that was the stuff T.S. Madison was doing to me, claiming that I was doing to him. You know what I mean?
No,
he
was doing it to old girl too. Kaya.
Yes.
Yep,
He had got my channel taken down. That was why I started this channel, the Michelle ATLien Brown channel, because my main channel was ATLien.
Yep.
So, it is what it is. But I just find it interesting how a lot of these people who are online beefing with people that they've never met. Well, at least these two have met.
Right.
And the same thing with me and Junkie Dineva, we've met. But everybody on the external, it's like they ain't even met these people. And then they try to get on teams to like target the people who are beefing.
But notice it be the same old usual suspects too.
Yeah.
And they target each other once they fall out. Like, what is that about?
Yeah.
But see, it's like
Nightbot has some words of wisdom too.
When you don't have the talent, you have to create this controversy. It seemed like they all met down at the OLG and had a meeting and said we need to come up some business.
What do the
and creating a storyline?
Jezebel, what you was about to say?
It's a storyline, and that's what I'm saying. So, are they really wrong if this is what people want to watch? And
is it what people want to watch?
Is it what people want to watch though?
And how did Ding Dong get in it? Well, I guess him and Lil Boozy be talking on the phone now. They friends now, but he be dragging
on the
her.
phone.
It's toxic.
And then the Ding Dong dragged Storm and was calling him all kind of gays and digging the booty and this, that, and the third. But then now Storm went over there and apologized to him. And then excuse my recap of this, but this is a lot. And then because Storm apologized to Ding Dong, then Tasha K, Lil Boozy, goes on to King Payne's channel to call Storm weak.
But then didn't Ding Dong come? Then Ding Dong went on to King Payne and Lil Boosie. All of them was on the same channel.
Who the fuck is Ding Dong?
Because it's a storyline, y'all. Listen, people want to watch
Horse Teeth, Mr. Ed. Ding Dong is Mr. Ed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
And Lil Boozy is Mrs. Ed.
No, that's WOODPECKER.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait a minute. I thought Ding Dong and WOODPECKER didn't like each other.
That's what they.
That's my point. They talk on the phone now.
What?
Why you keep asking questions that make sense? It's just
well, you have to understand. I don't live and breathe on YouTube like that. I don't do that. The only time I'm on YouTube and like this is because when Michelle goes live, it notifies my phone. I don't have that on everybody else's page but hers.
Techie, pretend like this.
Pretend that I don't know, and I really don't know.
No, look, Techie, you're not alone. You're not alone. I actually don't know any of these people. When I hear about them, it's through the squad.
For us to know this stuff. I don't live in Atlanta. I don't do this.
And also, like, it depends on what it is that you watch on YouTube, right? Like, I don't watch like bloggers and stuff like that. Like, I don't look for tea and stuff. So you don't get those recommendations, isn't it? So the people who watch it more, they will get those recommendations.
What I'm saying is you're not gonna make any sense out of this because it ain't. It's not.
It ain't making no sense.
Right.
It's just crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's very confustication. It's very confustication, complicated and
girls
confusing.
are fighting. Exactly. Her name is Chris. We just recapping the child. It's about 35 hours of video, child. I ain't got time.
When Wally, because I watched Wally, and when Wally mentioned it, I said, "There's what going on?" So then I went searching for it. I'm like, okay, let me go find this. And then when I seen all these different videos, I'm like, oh my God, this is a lot. This is going to entertain me for the rest of the night.
Right.
I just realized Locked Up's picture is Derry.
Huh?
I just realized your picture is Derry.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. I wanna play a little bit of this argument. Hold on, of his response where he was dragging the girls. Hold on. And y'all tell me if I want to say it. Y'all tell me if this sound like a straight man, honey.
I'm gonna let you know this. Just looking at him just now, I was like, okay, he looked delicious though. I ain't gonna
Honestly,
lie.
not
But he looked delicious for us.
Now I heard in these streets you was mad that I made up with your friend.
Gay.
You made up with me. We made up. We straight. It ain't no beef. But I stand on everything I said about you. You are a non-motherfucking factor, bitch.
Gay.
You are one of the ugly motherfuckers.
He watched too much Basketball Moms.
You are not a broadcaster. You are not a YouTuber. You are not none of that. You are a barber. You are a hairstylist. Go do some fucking hair. But you're trying to run up behind your friend thinking you're gonna be a motherfucking star. And like I told you before, bitch, you're not gonna be a star. You're scum. You're the scum on the bottom of my shoe. You're shit. You're a piece of shit.
Oh, he's reading like one of the girls.
And lie and defame my name and put my name in a fucking, I can't even repeat the word, but in a felonious situation, which is absolutely not true. All because I won't pay you no mind. All because you want to fuck me and you can't because you're too fucking ugly.
Wait.
That only a
Wait,
so
Michelle.
I guess this is his drag to the King Payne person. He said the King Payne person wants to fuck him again.
Wait, is he straight? Is he supposed to be straight?
The devil is alive.
Yeah, supposed to be.
Oh,
I mean,
all this time I thought he was
straight or
gay.
not,
Everybody want to fuck him.
Straight or not, he look good though.
Who want to fuck somebody who is 5'2" and
he 5'2"?
Yeah, he's short.
Oh, he a mixed bitch.
Oh, bless.
Well, he's definitely giving me the girls.
He a midget stripper.
But somebody that is as attention starved as you, I got you ever have really any real love in your motherfucking life.
Okay. Oh, child. Okay, let me fast forward.
Bitch, I ain't running from no crime. My background is clear. I've never been picked up for shoplifting. I've never been picked up for stalking. None of that. My shit's clean. And you ain't gonna see shit on my shit, but baby, but some speeding tickets because your boy like to drive fast.
But you've not been picked up for shoplifting that people know of.
He said that his name change is he ain't got no background, so he changed his name when he was a teen because he wants.
He known for shoplifting, picking up men.
He changed his name from Montrez to Storm Chase.
Storm chasing niggas. Okay, oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's chasing Ding Ding, not sing. He's chasing Ding Ding.
The views and opinions expressed by the people on my panel do not necessarily reflect those of Michelle A.T. Brown.
He said he
your college degree. I don't even have that on. I don't even know where that's at. I don't even know where that's at.
Maybe he's jealous because him and Vaughn was messing around. You know they say Vaughn like the bullet.
Fantasy.
But they did say Vaughn was chilling with
Maybe she put them trapped in the closet together.
He just ruined the fantasy. He's short.
He just ruined the fantasy.
He's short. I could kick him out the window. I'm 5'10".
You short.
Back in Arizona.
Who short, me?
The lady.
Yes.
Oh, you
5'10" is very average.
No, I'm 5'3".
And I'm short. I'm taller than you.
Compared to me, you tall, but I'm just saying.
Well, what do you say? Well, how you calling him short?
Because some men, you know, when they want to be tall, they'll be like, I'm 5'9". When they really,
I don't want to be tall actually, because at least I can go in the sections and find shoes and clothes my size. I don't have to go to the big and tall section to buy my stuff, boo. So that's a boom, bam, and pop to you.
But see.
But see what?
That wasn't me. That was somebody else.
It was you. Don't try that. It was you.
No,
I never took Storm for no straight man.
Really?
I have never seen him before until today, and I thought he was gay.
Yeah, as soon as you posted him up there, I was like, he is a gay.
I was confused by the question.
I've been gay for 35 years. I know us when I see us.
Right.
He said he is not.
37 years.
He is not.
See,
even though his best friend is, he say he is not.
I said I was not until I was 18, but sure was.
What is not? But mostly wind noises.
But notice, Michelle, how although all this so-called beef, nothing is really earth-shattering and groundbreaking that any of them have said about each other.
At all.
They all need beef in their mouth.
But I told you he did say about the about the employee working at the hospital and stealing medical records.
Medical records not even be true.
And he did say that Lil Boosie was a lesbian.
See, again, that's very surface level.
He got that from me.
That's very surface. You know what I'm
saying? Well, that's because
she
keep talking about your private parts. That's why. That's why you call it that, because she keep talking about your private parts. Like she want to snip a little bit of it.
Wait, I wanted to see that lady's comment.
Which one?
Oh yeah,
medical records.
I thought we was going to go right on past.
I'm not homophobic, but I don't like it when these particular LGBTQ gentlemen you command respect. You should, yet you don't give it.
And I agree. I'm gonna let you know. This is why I agree completely. For me, like when it comes to females, I don't just go out and cuss them out like that. I don't do stuff like that because you have to understand my mom is a black female. So I already know how it is in society for black females to maneuver through, this type of atmosphere. So other than that, I mean, I don't do that kind of stuff either.
Yeah, I'm not about to argue with a black woman. I'm gonna gracefully, disengage and try to resolve it.
I'm
never gonna argue with a black woman. Never.
But my thing is that's my point about this situation. He got a whole lot of smoke
for a lot of girls,
Lil Boosie and the employee, but none for Armand, who was calling him all that stuff, and not really a lot.
Because him and Armand probably had a lover's quarrel. Him and Armand had probably had a
booty or something like that.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say because he won't Armand.
Yeah, maybe they had a little. And that's probably why the employee is mad because she called him and Von Ray down to the bedroom.
Oh yeah, he said that Lil Boosie does not sleep with her husband, and that her husband had to jack off in a towel.
Yep.
Wow. What?
Wow. That's what he said.
What?
I was trying to
that,
play it. Y'all keep talking.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
And he said that he
Hold on, we're gonna
he
look
has
at it.
9 inches, and they're trying to figure out how he know. But that's what Tasha she always said that. She always talk about her man.
Vulgar.
Hold
She
on.
need to
They
put all
really
of
go
her
that
mouth so she can
far.
stop talking.
Yes, he went that far, Locker. That's what I'm
He
trying to
went
tell
way
y'all.
there.
And this is supposed to be her former mentee who was up in her house, but she said she didn't trust him around her kids, and that because she been molested before. So what does that mean?
He's a molester.
He's talking about going low. Who going lower?
Right.
There go low, you go to hell.
You already know.
And that's a serious accusation, even if she doesn't say the word.
But she had him,
3 hours.
She has had him around her children. She had it on camera, and she took that video down. She had him around her children.
Oh, hold on.
And she took that video down. It
So
was
he-
around
y'all say
it was
don't do it?
holidays.
Right.
Hold up.
I'll try to get the way he.
Hold up, y'all. Let me get my plug. I be forgetting to plug my shit in.
But it's 3 hours of that.
Bitch, you didn't think I heard the motherfucking tea on you, bitch?
He
You
got-
want to instigate, now you in it too. Because I remember you the other day saying, I know a lot about his background, but I'm not going to get into that. Girl, but we already know what tea is. Stop.
Oh, that's this.
You was a motherfucking dominant top stud. This bitch is Megan Thee Stallion without the talent, the body, and the looks. And
Oh my!
Wait, a dominant top stud. What is that? How
A
do you
bull
use
dagger.
A dominant, that
terminology?
means a bull dagger, a lesbian that wears strap on.
A bull
How do you know
dagger.
this
And you're gonna
terminology?
drag Megan Thee Stallion in it?
But what straight man uses the word?
Why you got to do it?
Wait a minute. What straight man?
Then why
uses-
am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong
did
and
because you
stuff?
never
I ain't even did
apologized.
What?
What?
What straight man uses the word top to describe, like, you know what I'm saying?
He
Like
said
a
a gay best friend. He said, I thought.
But
Now, never
still,
straight man I ever been around been able to decipher what a top or bottom was.
right?
The only well, yeah, I can agree because one of my friends I thought that was straight. He knew about tops and bottoms, but I come to find out he began, pegged and stuff like that.
See?
What?
Pegged
I
and,
ain't
and
tell her, baby, you on the phone.
Listen, this live getting a little lengthy now. Let's listen. This ain't gonna be no 3-hour live.
Well, he got
It'll
pegged
be-
with a purple
Tell these people the
dildo.
truth. You thought I didn't hear about that shit you was doing down in LA when you was going on them LA trips, bitch? You think I didn't motherfucking hear when you
So his thing, like you see how all the smoke, all the vitriol, he got the bitches and the whole and the bitch. You know what I'm saying? That gives me. I don't know. I don't like when men do that. I don't. Okay.
Was on your LA trips and you discussing my sexuality to people? What you thought I was gonna sell pussy so you can get an interview? Bitch, I'm not Squidward. I'm not selling pussy for interviews. I'm not doing
bitch.
So there's the part where he said the employee be, selling coochie for tracks, honey.
I hope y'all heard what I said.
Fuck over handbags.
Look how he's sipping that wine. And he's straight.
I'm not selling pussy, ass, pussy, or dick for interviews. That's what Squidward do. That's why you got her around.
I can't stand it, y'all.
He reading.
But at the end of the motherfucking day, you might have thought you had some King Dingling. That's a bottom feeder. The same dude that has talked about you and your family like a dog. You go over there running and say some bullshit about me to him. You are an ignorant ass, retarded, bad built bitch.
Oh my.
Straight men don't do that.
Yeah,
they don't insult like that. That's a read.
They really
don't. You know what straight men do? How you gonna put all straight men in a box?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, bisexual man.
I'm sorry.
He's not
bisexual. Let's
he's
just be honest.
bisexual. Yes. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, why do we care that he's dainty? Why do we care that he got a little feet?
We actually don't, to be honest. It's not that's not even an issue, to be honest.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's a non-issue.
Talk to me.
He's a little high strung and sassy.
He just needs somebody to, tame him a little bit. He'll be quiet.
He needs a dominant.
I'm not saying no names. I'm talking about Woody Woodpecker.
I'm gonna give him my number.
I'm not saying no names. I'm talking about Woody Woodpecker. I didn't say no names. I said Woody Woodpecker.
So who's Woody Woodpecker again?
Everybody the who would
Lil Boozy. I ain't saying no names.
Okay.
Talk about Lil Boozy.
Sorry.
Cause
that's what you is. Talking about you gonna become a judge. I pray for God I'm never in your courtroom ever. Because bitch, how you gonna become a judge when you can't fucking read? Here's the challenge, Woody Woodpecker. Send you over there.
Oh my God.
I'll pay you $1,000. Tell me which cash app to send it to, because I know I can't send it to your regular one because Cardi gonna get that. So tell me which one to send it to. Maybe I can send it to the baby cash app. Anyway, I'll pay you $1,000 if you can read. Not even every word. If you can read half of the dictionary.
Is he reading? What y'all think?
He's reading.
I ain't gonna lie, it's funny as hell.
You don't hit him insults.
I got it on fast speed, y'all. I got it on fast speed because I don't want to sit through it.
I tell you, body language says a lot, and just look at the still.
Okay.
I mean, y'all get
half of the Webster's dictionary.
My baby daddy.
No. Scratch that. I'll pay you $1,000 if you can write me a 5-page essay on why you should have left Cardi alone while you was here.
Mm-hmm. Bitch.
Look at the wine. Look at the wine. Look at the wine.
Look how he picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since you want to get in, you let me know what you want to do.
Oh, flick it, baby.
You.
He was flicking that rare.
Why you know what?
Peanut gallery for me.
Did y'all see that?
We saw that.
I didn't say no names.
Very clear and high definition.
He got nice arms.
That's a character. I don't know.
That look good. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not a bad looking lad. He's not a bad looking lad.
Tell these people the truth.
He's not.
Tell these people, Woody Woodpecker, how you don't even want to screw your husband.
Hold up.
Your husband.
Is this the one we talk about? You ain't got no man.
No husband.
The man.
Husband. David Mickle said he giving junkie. Ooh.
You want to call my mama sorry ass, but you know what? We're sorry ass excuse for a wife and a sorry ass.
How you gonna call somebody a sorry ass excuse for?
He can't even get one. He wants to be a wife. He wants to
Let
be
me fucking
one.
explain. You got 9.5 inches of dick next to you that you brag about and been bragging about on the internet for the longest. First of all, I don't know why women brag on what they man got because another woman gonna come in and slurp it and eat it up. But that ain't the point. The point is, you've been bragging on that, but you don't even have sex with that man. That man got a nut in a t-shirt. Let's talk about passive aggressive. That man nuts in a t-shirt. That man jacked that 9.5 inches nut in a black t-shirt. Throw it on your side of the bed. So when you get up, you trip over a hard cum stained t-shirt and say, "Baby, why you don't just throw this in the bed?"
How does
and he say,
know
"I have a
the
wife. I shouldn't have you."
So do you just come up with these stories? Do you make it up? Do you know this to be fact? Did you see the cum stained t-shirt on the floor?
I think that's his fantasy.
Tell you about the t-shirt. How you know he stepped over it? What?
That's his fantasy. He taking his fantasy and projected it on her. He trying to make it as an insult, but this is what he really wants to happen to him.
This
That's
is
what
too
he's
much.
You want to come in a t-shirt?
He's deflecting his fantasies onto her, making it seem like it's bad, but that's what he actually wants to have in his life.
Using
Projection.
it as an insult. Yeah.
Use a t-shirt.
He wants that.
So you want to talk about a sorry mother? My mother been there for me. Why you not there for your husband? Why do you want to have sex with your husband? Why do you want fuck your husband? Because you was a dominant top stud. You was a whole dyke.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something. After all you put that man through, you should be slobbing on that man's knob every night. Now, I know it took a while before you could, because it took a while for them teeth to set in. It took a while for them teeth to set in and go into the guns, and you had them shaved down a couple of times. The point is, they should be settled in there now.
Her teeth fake?
Woo. Yes.
I thought that was real.
No, they're not.
No, Jessica, hang up.
Really?
Why she get them fake teeth?
Dr.
her teeth are
Montoya did.
Oh. Yeah, lock of they fake.
I think I got a picture of her with the doctor. You know, I keep receipts.
Why I don't remember that?
It should make you spit more when you got them veneers anyway, so it should be nice and wet.
Oh my God.
And when I say that man should be dripping from the tip down to the ass, all that shit should be a puddle.
Like I say,
I told you, didn't I tell you? The stuff that he's saying is the stuff that he wants to happen to him. I'm trying to tell you.
He did this for 3 hours?
3 hours and 32 minutes.
Well, I mean, he took calls.
Yeah, he took a break and then came back.
He had to write down some more insults.
How much you
and
put
say
that
them
man
again?
With the woodpecker.
Look at the wine. Look at the wine. Look at the wine.
You thought you was really doing something, but you still ain't doing nothing. A day late and $1 short. Now you trying to team up. Thank you. Now you trying to team up with Dingling?
Can you,
girl? How the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. But let's go in while you trying to diagnose people and say I'm this and say I'm that and say you have my mental health records. Let's be very clear. I've done some psych.
Hold on, let me send this to myself.
Kendra,
what's going on? What
she
can
said,
you say?
Jezebel, go and log off.
Well, she don't need
These comments for me. I can't. Now he perched. I can't.
Well, I'm about to say, if she talk about people mental health records, she don't need to get a hold of mine.
Ooh.
No, look, shit.
What hell?
I'm not getting. Hey, I'm not getting.
Hers are
so crazy messy.
Wait a minute. I need to digress for a second. Hold on.
Okay. The messiness is just beyond insane.
Well, her teeth actually look good to be
veneers.
You know, like Bobby likes teeth. I can tell you that much.
Why
they did a good job.
They do.
They did a good job like that, but I'm talking about old boy.
They were too big at first. They had to file them. She went back 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Her teeth. I done seen some shots where them teeth was hanging out her mouth big.
Oh,
yeah. She went back 3 times to get them right.
She looked just like Tevin.
She looked like the Mask to me.
Ooh. Hey,
what? You remember the Mask?
No, she
I
like
love the Mask.
I like that movie.
I like it as well. It's the great
go
movie.
right here. Hold on.
No, Journey said that she looked like Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell.
That's what he said.
No.
Same haircut.
Oh
They do got the same. Look at
God.
her.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Same teeth.
Okay, I gotta be impartial. They look nice on her though.
This is how a lot of people in Hollywood are looking these days. They're like, "Yep, I want the mask."
with the choppers.
Teeth in his
Is
mouth
that the
like
picture they
that?
take and lock it to the?
I feel like that's what they're taking a lot of them to the orthodontist. Because,
Okay, let's
that's
finish
what I
this
want.
review. Look, I don't want this lie to be 3 hours, honey. I
Too
don't
late.
know.
You almost at 2.
Too late. It's too late.
It's with the morning.
Good morning.
Go back to the Queen Eva there.
The difference between me and you is that after a year of life coaching, my life has drastically improved, my emotional state and all that. You've been in therapy for a decade and you're still a narcissistic ignorant bitch. You know you are a shitty person, and that's why you have to buy loyalty and love. Because without loyalty, you don't even have good looks. You don't even have a good body.
Oh my!
You don't even have hair that can take a perm. I never told how she was.
Now, come on.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
You know they always got to go to the hair, Michelle.
Really then, wait a minute.
I don't even like Lil Boozy, but you ain't gonna talk about hair that can't take a perm. What they got to do with you?
I was with him till he did
got
that.
to go to
That is colorist.
I'm gonna tell you another reason why he went there, because a lot of women, black women in particular, are has been criticized about their hair the whole entire time in their lifetime. So he knows that's a weapon.
It's a lazy
black
read.
women. Yeah,
It's a lazy
Your hair
read,
can't take a perm. Who gives a fuck? Perms are outdated now. Nobody has a perm anymore. Most people natural. They get presses and everything else.
Nobody
and
use
Dominican
perms
blowouts.
no,
Nobody
yeah.
gets a perm. Perms cause cancer.
And also, perms will only use to mimic white people so they can have a good job.
By basically saying you can't take a perm, you're basically actually taking a direct dig at Afro hair.
Pretty much, yep.
And making it seem like it's less than when it's everything. It shape shifts.
Everybody want braids, everybody want afros, all that stuff. Look at the Kardashians, they doing the same thing. So what's the difference?
Okay. They are.
Oh, I thought I was the only one who calls them that sometimes.
The Kardashians, they will always be trash. Well, go ahead.
Hold on.
Relax her hair. I went, you relaxed it today. The shit was damn. Dark and lovely was no match for your roots. But you want to come in, talk about somebody? You want to come and lie on somebody?
Look at the hand.
When you got all this shit going on?
Watch the wrist.
Are you serious? The same one that looked at your daughter and said, you gotta make an appointment to talk to me? Are you fucking serious? If anyone's a sorry excuse for a mother, it's you. And you know the crazy thing is,
hey,
you was there on Kelly broke. You was on that Wendy shit, you broke all that. But low key, you was living Wendy's life. Because after you done and gone,
they go to hand again. Okay.
And you and your husband split that money, another bitch gonna come in and live off of it. Because really, that's really all you've been good for. That whole marriage is the money. Let's keep it real. That's why you locked him down in 30 days. You know you got pregnant on purpose. Please stop playing with me.
Not the pussy, it's the money.
Oh my God. Really? Y'all don't think this is a lot?
I think
it's
that
a lot.
Much as
It's a lot, Joe.
If he is a
he's literally ripping
I've
her
never
to
seen a
pieces.
straight man do that.
He's
He too cute to be doing that.
Like he's literally taken every single part of her life and he's decided to dissect it and disseminate it.
Didn't I tell you?
It's
and
mad day with
at the end of the day, he wished he was a black woman.
Yep.
Ooh, hold on.
What's up?
I'm gonna take.
Because you knew if you gave him enough time to see the true you, the nigga was gonna run back to Africa. Remember, that was where he was supposed to go. He stayed in this country because of you. But I got a feeling that when it's all said and done, that nigga gonna be going back if he ain't already back there.
Oh.
You talking about you moving to Africa? No,
country?
he want to go and you gonna follow behind because you running from some shit.
No, we're gonna throw her back.
You're not good enough for that man. That man loves you. You need to be thankful that he's even dealt with you this long. And low key, I feel like he really only dealt with your ass this long to get a little boy. He want a Lexi.
He sound like he want Tasha's husband.
Yeah, he want that 9.5 inches for himself.
Didn't I just tell you that? I said everything that he talking about.
I'm still trying to figure out how he knows that it's 9 inches.
Wait,
Said he lived with them.
Yeah, she called him.
Wait, he said that.
Yeah, he did.
Tasha always talk about his teen all the time. She said it's
You
all
missed that part.
her life.
That's
She always said my Chad got 9 inches and I'd be sucking that thing. Tasha has said it herself.
Jessica, did you take a brief nap?
Well, she ain't sucking it hard enough.
Well, he said 9.5, but yeah.
Does she think 9 inches or 9.5 inches is amazing? Does she think that's big?
That's what she said.
He loved his daughter, but he wanted a son. So since that son is still young, y'all can say legally married for now. Y'all might just say legally married and just keep.
No, it's not. That's too big.
Well, if the average is 6'9", it's very well
unless you a
very well
sinkhole. Unless you a sinkhole. Other than that, that's too big.
You've been trying to tell me he's very disrespectful to black women. Wow. I guess that's why he apologized to Ding Dong, because Ding Dong hates black women. He called black women's apes and monkeys. He called me a monkey. Anyway.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
I ain't never
OG.
now see. I ain't watched none of his videos, but he didn't strike me as the type. Not Ding Dong, but this one here. He didn't strike me as the type though to be that go in on women though like
Oh
that.
no, he done it before.
Oh yeah,
He did it to Jaguar Wright.
Yeah, he
Oh,
done
did
it before.
And he
Yeah,
ended
he
up
had
having to delete the video because he started losing subscribers.
Well, what little credit I gave him, I done took it on back.
Yeah. He did it to what's her name, Nick at Night, but he on his apology tour, he apologized to her for doing that.
Oh, was that when he said something about some spoiled cookie or something?
He made that song after her.
Because y'all make money
I
together.
wouldn't. It sounds like these people trying to go. He's trying to run around, apologize so that
he can have people on his side. The real dirt come out.
So they can start back collaborating because they need more people to collaborate. Don't nobody want to touch Tasha K right now.
Tell
So they
Storm to
got to
move out here with
run around
me.
and get this money. Huh?
Wow.
Tell Storm to move out here with me.
Are you trying to
You
collaborate?
got a husband. You gonna cheat?
I don't have
Y'all
no
gonna be in a
boyfriend. I broke up
throuple,
with him. No, I broke up with him.
Techie trying to be on the
I really
make
want to
sure that
ask
all
what
the-
happened now.
I'm so sorry, but I have to say this. I just want all the black women to understand that are on here. That's not all of us. We don't all feel this way. We don't all treat people that way.
Well, I don't do that either. You already know I don't.
We know. We know it's not
We
everybody.
know
trust.
we not.
I
it's
defend
not
black
every-
women because
I
my
really
mama's
feel
a
like
black
the
woman.
relationship between black women and black gays is sacred and it should be coveted as such.
I do too.
And it's disgusting when people like Dineva, any of them, go against black
But
women.
it should be a mutual respect, though.
It has to be
It
mutual
can't be
respect.
one-sided.
But it's also up to the
Yep.
man, the gay man, to honor the black woman. No matter what your preference is, you need to honor black women because you came from a black woman. And
Thank
that's just
you.
My
Thank
thing.
you.
You never catch me arguing with a black woman. But a Karen, I'll cuss her ass out.
Hold on, let's
Maria
finish. Let's
too.
get this out the way.
Y'all ain't been
child.
together in the longest. Their marriage been over. I tell people that.
They go to wine. Look.
Hey, Shanika. How tiny are his
Tell these
seats?
people that their
money's
marriage
not
been
going
over,
down.
and you're pretending to be happy for the cameras and the image, and that's why you spend so much time around Squidward, because you ain't even got no man no more.
Oh.
Do you remember? Oh. She was in that closet.
Gay.
What was that? What the hell?
No, he didn't holler out.
He pulled that tuck back. That's what he did to get that high note.
What
He
the
done
hell
hollered
was
out. Storm, your skirt showing, your
y'all.
slip is showing, Storm.
I hate
Storm, your slip is showing.
Who the hell said gay like that?
Me. Your slip is showing, Storm. Your slip is showing.
That is funny. Oh, I live
Put a
for it.
1 in the chat if you think Storm is a member of one of the girls. Okay, if Storm is one of the girls. Okay, put a 1
If
in the
he is,
chat.
he got
Put a
someone to come
5
live
in the
at.
chat if you think he is a heterosexual male.
I don't know how to enter one but one.
One.
And for the dress. And she said to y'all, if he don't want to be here no more, I'm okay with that. That was her telling y'all in.
I think he's
Do you remember? Oh,
again.
When you told me that your next man was gonna be 50.
Yeah, it's giving high
I'm
strung.
at 3.5.
No, say it again. Gay.
Now there's
He
absolutely
need to
nothing
quit.
wrong with being gay. Okay,
I'm one of the
Nothing
gays,
wrong
but
with
It's
I
just
that.
the way he said it. That's so funny.
I'm just saying.
Look
Be
what
yourself.
he pointing. Look at how he pointing his
Years
face.
old, because niggas over 50 only want to screw once a week. Do you remember? Oh.
Is this a rewind or is this the third time he done did it?
Did you repeat?
Y'all gotta listen. Y'all missing the tea.
I am trying to listen. I'm laughing my ass off.
Lord, look at all these wins.
Oh.
Gay.
How you said you was cool with another wife? Why? Because you want to eat her coochie too? Want to eat her coochie too the same buck too? No. No. So be very clear. Baby, if I'm the G and the LGBT and the bigger ticker, baby, you the L. You start off the alphabet, and we still been debating for years of you the T. We know you the L. You know you the L. We debated you the T. If it wasn't for you having the children, we would still be thinking you was the T low key.
Oh, he done called her.
Weaponizing transgenderism. Not straight like Al Reynolds. I can't stand you.
Shut up.
Al is another one. When him and Star Jones stood up there and all that white, gay, gay, gay.
Oh. Why you going on all these gay men's platforms when you don't like gay men? Because remember, you said about Armand. I like his show, but then it gets a little too faggoty for me. Do you remember?
Not faggoty.
Oh my God.
That's from Raising on the Sun and faggoty white shoes.
The views and opinions expressed by the panel do not necessarily reflect of. I'm just watching the video, y'all.
You don't make the news, you just report it.
Exactly. This is research.
Do you remember? Don't you remember when you talked about T.S. Madison and said how you would never recognize her as a real woman because she ain't got no period and she can't get no child? Do you remember?
He calling T.S. a she. He is definitely gay. He's gay. Ain't no straight man gonna call T.S.
You don't like transgender. You don't like it. So what the fuck? And do you remember? When you sat there and said the reason why you didn't want to work with black women is because they jealous bitches. Do you remember?
He shouldn't do that.
So he just gonna
He
keep
is
saying,
revealing everything.
His whole skirt is showing.
He should be showing it
ain't
over
no
here.
skirt
That's
no
all it
more.
come at.
His pantyhose. He got the whole opaque stockings
He got
on right now.
I'm about to say, I got a home getting built over here. You can move in with me if you want to.
To Shimon.
They said that's why he fell out with Jaguar, because she tried to hook him up with a man.
Gay, gay, gay.
She sure did.
Wait, watch how he set the wine glass down, all delicate and light.
Do you remember? And then we
Not
got
negligee.
Then we got Squid going along, putting herself in every conversation, every situation, because nobody was paying attention to her. And nobody's ever really paid attention to her. See, one thing about a Squidward, you
So he's talking about the employee now.
can lose all that weight by starving yourself so the skin is sagging. But until you fix this up here, you're going to still be that insecure fat girl in your head with the bad weave. I see why Jason called you that now. It's bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're trying to do leave out and you're not blending.
Oh my God.
You don't even...
Hold on, you should go back
Do
to
you remember
that young lady's comment.
Which way?
The one who said stop misgendering him.
Who
First and
got
foremost, nobody's misgendering.
It's not a misgender.
Misgender. That's not misgendering him.
Misgender refers to transgender, right?
That means that he's not gay when he is clearly showing us he is gay, gay, gay.
They're not.
Did nobody call him a girl and he's
No.
a guy? Like, did nobody call him she? I just say he was.
No one is calling him
or
of
shim.
sex.
No one
Or
say
especially
shim.
He doesn't identify as.
You went out there to LA, them people got in your head, got you putting fillers in your lips, fillers all in your cheek and your face, and everybody lying to you, telling you that it look good. It don't.
What lip fillers now? Now wait a minute.
She
You
got
talking
she got
about
lip fillers.
He's talking about
She
the
got
employee.
the employee got
Oh, the
lip
employee.
fillers.
Who's the employee?
The employee got
Employee
lip
is
fillers
Chelsea.
and cheek
She got
fillers and
lip
a
fillers.
chin filler. She got everything.
I want to keep hearing it.
I didn't
She
see
does.
that video.
That's all.
Okay, now I gotta
Let's keep
look,
playing.
I gotta divert
I'm
again.
sorry.
Hold on. Huh? We just had her on there, didn't we?
Yeah, y'all remember Chelsea?
You got to pay attention.
Oh,
You gotta
Chelsea
look
is
at
the
her face.
employee.
She got all them fillers in there. Yeah, she's the employee. She got all them
Hold
fillers in there.
on.
Even
I'm
Tasha,
going to her
even
page right now so you can see the filters. Hold on.
yeah, even Little Boosie busted her out about it. Come on, you need to stop putting that stuff in your lips. They get too big. Yep.
Well, she need to start using her lips before her husband leave her.
Oh.
Oh wow.
You better use them soup coolers. Take them teeth out and sit them on a nightstand.
Oh,
Gum it all up.
Now her face, she looked like T.S. Madison's little sister in this video. Hold on.
Whoa, mommy. Gay, gay, gay.
To the school, to the ballet practice, to the karate.
You see the face?
Is that a trans person?
She got them in her cheeks and her lips.
Is she
Like
is that
Nia
person
Riley.
For black women to have lip fillers, isn't it? It's weird.
Is she
That is
Asian?
stupid.
Well, in the lip filler defense, I have had them before. It was
But why
free.
you
Ain't no
but
listen.
why?
I
It
just
was
think there's
got-
an overboard.
lips are
There is an
naturally
overboard.
big.
In my defense, it was free. I was down to these white people's event. I was trying to promote my business. I was getting anything they do. It secured me 3 clients. I hated the lips, but it secured me 3 clients.
I think that like
What kind of
those
client?
like hers is overboard. When they get big and they be like this, when your
Yeah.
top lip is too big, you know what I mean? Like I think some people,
Like-
getting plump lips is just getting plump lips. Who gives a fuck? But when they, I think people go above and beyond something.
You just don't want to be out here looking like the Claremont twins.
Exactly.
Michelle, have you seen Cardi Red's lips? Hers is
Or like Aubrey
way
O'Day.
humongous.
Them
her whole
floaters,
face
like
look
Nene say, them floaters ain't
crazy.
working for you.
Aubrey
You think
O'Day.
it's okay that they lied on him and he should just take it because he's a man? I never said that. Who said that? I never said that. But I just think some things that I just think first of all, I don't know not one straight man who's sitting in the gossip sector gossiping about the Real Housewives and Kim Kardashian and all that. Like name
Neither of
one,
my-
and I'll be like,
Neither do
okay, well
I.
maybe Storm is the one. But at the end of the day, like it is what it is.
If they're not on Entertainment Tonight or something like that, I don't see it.
I don't
And I think that there is a way for him to defend himself without disrespecting and denigrating Black women as a whole. When you say perm comments, that's talking about Black women as a whole. When you say that fish stuff, all that talks about Black women as a whole. Like, talk to the person you're talking to, not Black women.
Right.
And it's just as simple to just shut up. If you a man, stand in your manhood.
He say he's not. Okay, he say he's not. Okay.
Is
I think he's
part of
man? If
part of
you're triggered, you have the option to
Everybody
hit
has
the
their
log off.
fans. Okay, it is what it is. Everybody had their fans,
So
but
she must
my
be
thing
over there
is
on his
from
side of the
From
fence.
just looking, I say he is. It's my opinion. It's my opinion.
Like I said, you're a taxpaying citizen in America.
And I've been saying that I didn't just get this from Tasha K. I've been saying this since 2-3 years ago. I've been calling him Flaming Monroe. Y'all don't remember that?
You've been saying this from day one.
Ooh, that's an old school term.
She's delusional.
Anyway, hold on.
Yeah, she can log. She should log. If she's triggered,
I'm
she
getting
should
off
log
at
off.
2 hours and a half. I refuse to go to 3 minutes now. Hold on.
You mean
Can
3
y'all
hours?
fast forward through the
Yeah,
thing?
3 hours. But see, he only dragged during the first couple of minutes, and then he took calls. So I'm just gonna go through the dragging, and I'm gonna stop there.
Okay.
I want to see the.
Hold on.
Look a mess.
Y'all go listen. Y'all go watch the video. I don't want to steal the man's content. Y'all go watch the whole 3-hour video. It's on Storm Monroe's channel.
That's too many damn hours.
I mean, that be entertaining. Play it while you go to sleep, child.
That's not me.
This is about who you are as an individual. Because you are so insecure and so sick that you constantly have to keep up drama and you don't care who you take down in the process. And when I say you're going to be the downfall of Woody Woodpecker, I truly believe it is. You've been lying since you got in there. Y'all been lying from the beginning, and y'all got a lot on one another, which is why she ain't let your ass go yet. But when she wake up one day out of that narcissistic slumber and realize all the damage that you done caused, she gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. And I hope it's on fucking camera.
So he said that Tasha K and her employee will be falling out soon.
Because she don't even know all the lies you done told. You just sticking with that shit. But when she wake up and realize the damage that you've done and how many people in Hollywood won't work with Woody Woodpecker because of you, Squidward, tell her that. You talk about all this money you've made her, but tell her about the deals you've lost. Because I heard about it. Not because of Woody Woodpecker, because of you, Squidward, because they didn't want to work with you.
Well, I want to work with you.
I don't believe nobody in Hollywood was trying to work with no darn Tasha K. Now that some of come on now.
Tasha K was gonna get a Tyler Perry production.
No, she's gonna be on Zeus Networks.
Where is her friend Nicki Minaj?
Steve Weinstock schedule, child. She was on the look. It was Chelsea. Anyway.
Where's Nicki Minaj, her friend, at?
Nicki Minaj.
friends. Honey, they is not friends. Hold on.
Woody Woodpecker didn't get shit for me but $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how was he under contract?
Oh!
There he go doing that hoo-hoo.
Tell these people the truth. How you ain't got no credit. How you tried, girl? How you couldn't even get approved for a Capital One loan because they said you had no credit. Now where's all this boss bitch mentality?
Now everybody get Capital One now.
Yeah,
I just got me.
If you can't get Capital One, you need to seek God.
$5,000 card.
Capital One to give a damn raccoon credit.
Tell these people the truth. Tell these people the truth.
A raccoon.
Tell these people how you got ran out of New York.
Do you remember? Oh.
Do you remember? Oh. Oh. Tell these people the real reason why you left New York. Because you used to work at a hospital in New York. Allegedly. Didn't you do social media for them? And see, what's funny is that when you work in a hospital, you have access to the database, which means you have access to people's health records. And so how did certain people get certain people's health records, and how were they so damn confident in the results?
Ooh.
Do you remember?
Just watch him sit the glass down. Please watch him sit the glass down.
Okay, hold on.
Not to mention, you quickly quit that hospital job because your mammy is on the board of directors at that hospital.
Mammy.
Do you remember? Oh. I wanted all this time. How did you get Alexis Scott paperwork? Something that could have only come from the hospital. How did you get
Alexis
Hennessy's
Scott
paperwork? Hennessy, Carolina, and what you told me, she allegedly almost caught. I can't even repeat it. But she handled it in time. But she had the antibodies for such and such. Do you remember? Oh!
What had the antibodies for? If you gonna tell it all.
I ain't gonna say
what Usher say.
You can't almost catch nothing.
Well, you can almost catch something. If you get exposed to somebody with certain diseases, you could take this certain pill to prevent it.
Well, yeah. You talking about HIV? That's the only thing.
Uh-huh. Do you remember? Oh.
Now watch the wine glass. Dainty.
Do you
said that thing like Dominique Devereaux?
And so I think a lot of people would like to know how you worked at a hospital in New York and how your mammy is on the board of directors. And how all this information out of the New York hospital got out. And Woody Woodpecker gonna be even more mad at you that she was dumb enough to go run your mouth and tell people that. Squidward. Now go make up a line, hide that, go run behind it real quick. Real motherfucking quick.
These people locked up.
Y'all been trying me and trying me and trying me and trying me and trying, and you should have left me alone.
Sued and locked up.
I ain't got no shit in my background. All you can say is I legally changed my name in 2011. But my legal name is Storm Monroe.
Hold on. So he legally changed his name to Storm Monroe?
Yes, when he was 16, something like that.
So of all the names in the world, a straight heterosexual man picked Storm as his. He didn't want to be Wolverine.
I'm about to say he must have been watching X-Men or something.
Listen. Storm Chase Monroe.
I know what he's chasing.
Well, he watching the Weather Channel?
He stay chasing Boongie.
It's given RuPaul's drag.
They said that he said something about his mama gave him that name because her name was Sunny.
Y'all leave my baby alone. I love he. Y'all leave him alone.
Your thirst is real, huh?
Okay.
No, ain't no.
Okay, hold on.
That's my birth certificate. That's what I want to show y'all. My birth certificate.
I'm not thirsty. I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
Oh Lord.
And so y'all all plotted to come and do what think you was going to embarrass, bitch. You ain't embarrassing shit. Ooh. Do you remember? Oh,
the fuck.
Is he?
Y'all been lying from the start, and y'all lying now. What else you gonna tell these people? Oh, my supposed sister. My supposed sister. So let's get into that, okay?
Oh my God. Did he really go down his family? Do we need to listen to this about the family too?
Yeah, just real quick.
He probably told about me.
Let's see. Hold on.
A while ago, I want to say maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, Sean David Wade put up a picture of me and my two co-workers, Brittany and Janaea. Everybody say me and Brittany look alike, and me and Janaea's daughter, Jade, we do look like we're related, but we're not. We just work together. We're still cool, still friends. We just happen to favor. But guess what? We black, same tribe, whatever. Even though Brittany's like a black Hispanic, but whatever. Same thing, but you get the
Dominican,
like Hispanic, but whatever. Anyway, my point is, you thought you had a motherfucking exclusive, Sean David Wade. Then you contacted the lady in Virginia. And talk about that was my mama. Me and my mama
ain't never been to Virginia. Okay, I'm just trying to listen. You said don't stop. I am not gonna be on here 3 hours. Hold on.
Never lived over in Virginia. Ain't got no family in Virginia. None of that. None of that. What I always told y'all is that I'm the only child to come up my mama coochie. Y'all got to read in between the lines. Do I have a half sibling? Yeah. Do I not put them on YouTube for a certain reason? Yes. But half sibling is not full sibling. And number two, she don't get no fuck. She hood as fuck. Y'all keep thinking they cool and collected like me. She cool. She cool as fuck. I mean, she hood as fuck. She pulls up.
Oh my God.
When you come pull up at me.
Techie baby, listen.
He is in his every right to respond however, whatever came at him. But the only problem that might follow him after this is people thinking, hang on, if I get too close to this guy and we have a falling out, this is what he's gonna do to me.
Yeah, once you show me how you do somebody else on Mad Day.
Okay, let's take it here though. Let's take it here though. She did the same. She did it first. Wasn't she leaking his stuff first? Like she kept insinuating that he and Von was sleeping together or they was wrestling. And then she insinuated that she didn't want her children around him because, she was molested when she was a child. And so it's like those little suggestions that she make to her audience will lead people to believe certain things about him.
Right? Both of them are wrong.
Which is true. That's
both of them are wrong, though.
He is in his right to respond. The only thing that might come as a repercussion for him might be that
it's a delivery. It's how he's delivering that. That's what's gonna.
Well, if they call him wrestling,
unfortunately for him, it's the smoke that he has for women that's gonna make it look bad for him. And I feel like Tasha K knows that because the bulk of his subscribers come from her channel, and most of them are women or gay men. You know what I'm saying? And for him to sit there and pretend that I feel like he's pretending he's straight. Because why would you? Okay, he's a straight man. I mean, he's a gay man pretending he's straight, but says online that he pretends that he's gay for the followers. That he claims it up for the followers. That's what he said.
I talked to him last night.
Let me tell you something. I can't follow.
You see where the conflict is? Like, how are you sitting there saying, "Oh, I only act this way on YouTube"? I really talk like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I'm a man.
Yeah, it's too much. It came on one time before and said, "Here's my real voice right here. I don't need to talk like that." It's like
gay.
Yes.
I don't blame him for wrestling with Vaughn because I had wrestled with Vaughn before the drive-by.
Oh, him too.
But now his six-pack got cuts and bruises.
I need to pull the wrestling video up.
Oh, they got a wrestling. Yes,
wrestling?
Please, Michelle, go pull it up.
I got a question, Michelle.
Let me sit this bed up.
I got a quick question, Michelle.
Yes.
Do you remember?
I'm surprised he didn't have the
He probably saving that for the end.
That's gonna be in my head all day tomorrow.
I think the way he sung that, I think that comes from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
It does.
Mm-hmm. And I think because he also said that Chelsea, the employee, was jealous of him and Bond's relationship.
Yeah, because Bond was breaking both their headboards. Allegedly.
Well,
but wait, it was.
Do you remember?
Hold on, let me find.
He was trying to make fetch happen with that.
What you say? Gay.
I'm not quite sure that Vaughn got shot.
What?
I think it wasn't. Do you think
They
he was
just showed the gunshot wounds in bullet holes.
Wait a
No.
minute now.
He was shot. It's what with? I think it could have been a
But that's
BB
what
gun.
I'm
Like,
saying,
was it
Elijah.
pellet bullets?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, the
'Cause he
BB
would've
Not
been
like that. It
dead.
wasn't no pellet bullet.
Nah, his body looked like he was gang banging in Little Rock.
Nah, he looked like he.
With those shots, he would have been dead.
But do you think the number of times was exaggerated? Maybe
It all depends.
What?
No, it all depends on what type of gun he was shot with.
They counted them.
Probably would count the
got shot
exit
26 times.
wounds.
No, these are not exit wounds.
I said enter and exit.
How you gonna say you don't
Entry.
believe the
Those are
man got
entry
shot? And
Well,
you
no,
sat
I'm
there and watched
saying-
them count the damn thing.
Well, no, I'm
No, he
just
definitely was
saying.
shot.
It was with what though? I'm like not with no. It just depends what kind of bullets.
Oh,
what
here
kind
it
of-
is.
All right, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Don't be delusional, girl.
Listen,
We
just
saw
It's
him.
the way this lady put rats. Yeah.
It's a picture of him. Here it is, right here.
Wait, did y'all see how that lady spelled wrestling?
Who's that?
What's
That's
her
Vaughn and
How tall are they?
Her name is Chris.
Oh, he cracking his back.
Vaughn is 6 something. Storm is 5'2", but you see Vaughn knees bent.
Look, he getting too close.
Listen, when my trainer
They
did,
said he was cracking his back. Look how little
Yeah, he
he
cracking
is.
his back. That's what he's doing.
yeah,
He little
that's
bitty.
called the back crack, all right.
So how many times did Vaughn get shot?
26 times.
He got
apparently.
shot
26.
20
And he's still alive, walking around.
They
Well,
ain't
he
never
was in the
did that at
hospital
the
Doing physical
massage.
therapy.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's in the hospital for months.
They ain't never cracked my back like that at massage, Envy.
I can't.
What the
Hold
hell?
Well,
on.
y'all have a fun time believing that.
What?
Believing what? The shoot.
I mean, he was shot, but with what? Because he's making it seem like he was
Jezebel.
shot like with a
Jezebel, did you not see us play the
That
video?
long
where
ass scar in the middle of his.
Well, the thing
No,
is,
he
when you can get shot like that, but if the bullets are a certain type of bullet and it doesn't travel through your body, that's how people typically die. If it hits somebody,
It don't splatter.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't
50
know.
Cent was shot all the time.
It's different types of bullets.
I know it's different type of bullets, but it's just still questionable. The way the scar is just the scar.
What time it is over there where you at?
Who said that?
Jezebel.
No, what time it is over there where you at, Jezebel?
2:43.
You need to go to bed.
That wasn't no regular gun.
You need to go lie down.
He trying to make it seem like he got shot like 50 Cent.
And then the rest was in the leg.
He did.
They showing us that he got shot
Not
like
with
50
no
He said the
real
rest is in his
gun.
leg.
Not with no real
Yeah,
gun.
it's been months. Shit heals up. And
they
bullets,
could have grazed
bullets
him.
go in and come out.
I
He
done
was lucky.
seen bullet wounds on guys.
Girl,
What kind
and
of
them
guys
ain't
you
bullet
deal
wounds.
with?
Jezebel, we love you, but go lie down.
Go to bed, girl.
Y'all can feel sorry if y'all want to.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't feel sorry for him.
We're not saying that we feel sorry for him. We're just saying that he got shot.
I think it was a pellet gun, right? It was a pellet gun, right?
Pellet gun ain't gonna
Oh
do
my
that.
god.
Oh yeah, forgot about this.
Oh my god.
Now I see why Jezebel like Candy, because Candy act just like her, like that.
Aloof.
Very dismissive. You believe if you want to that.
Because
just
I'm
saying.
not gullible. I'm not
just
gonna believe he got
saying,
shot up with a
So
38.
what do you think made all the marks on his body?
He got shot with some
pellet
type
gun.
of gun, obviously, but he was making it. I just thought originally when Michelle showed the video, he was making it seem like he got shot up like 50 Cent, like.
That's
you
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
that's a lot of wounds. What are you
20
talking
something
about?
times is a lot.
He didn't get shot up with no hot steel.
You know what I mean? Look at all those wounds he has. What is
Michelle,
what you talking about?
can you play what you was gonna play back? Because we cannot convince this lady that this boy was shot. And
Those
said-
aren't real. Like,
then what is it then?
But guys, doesn't a pellet gun also like make such wounds as well? Can it not do that?
Regardless of what it is, he got shot.
No.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
with a bow and arrow.
He got shot.
But guys,
Whether he got shot with a super soaker or a bow and arrow, he got shot.
That's the argument Jezebel is making. Is the type of bullets that might have.
Okay, but whether it was a super soaker or a damn bow and arrow, he got shot.
Or a slingshot.
All right, move on. Let's finish where we started. Hold on.
For the sake of the argument, he got shot with a paintball.
Oh Lord, we're going on 3 hours, Lord. I'm gonna have to delete this video.
Michelle, it's okay. You're all right. You'll survive.
They ain't gonna be talking about me tomorrow. She was on for 3 hours.
Let him come talk about me.
3 hours?
Actually, I've been on 5, considering I was on 2 before now.
But at least you have a panel like us. I ain't seen nobody else with a panel like
this panel is lit tonight.
I've never seen a panel like y'all before in my life.
This is my first time, but I definitely will be back.
Jezebel, we love her too.
Hold on.
I love Jezebel. I just be messing
Why you have to
with her,
say even Jezebel?
It's
okay. They fall.
No, I'm just messing with. No malice.
But it's cool.
No, it's no malice behind it for real though.
I know. We know.
All right, let's get our last 10 minutes now. Come on, hold on.
1.
And so she said, "You can show my picture." She said, "You can show it." I don't give a damn. I said, "Okay." So we're gonna show it. So since the people want to know,
about his family now.
Now we want to know. Do you remember? Oh. There we go.
You know
you're all gonna be dreaming about that. My half sister, and then that's
I don't care about the people picture. I'm fast forwarding.
You see how that one class sat down?
Had a name she wanted to name me, and my daddy had a name she wanted to name me. But if I was a boy, my daddy was gonna win. And so initially, my dad wanted me to have his name. Now, when I tell y'all what my daddy name is, y'all gonna fall out. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know. We gonna talk about it. We ready talk about it because the story's funny. Now we just finna get.
So now he's gonna tell his real name as if I know. Okay.
Get into it now.
Look at him. Look at the wine. Look at the wine. Ooh,
yeah. I'm letting it all out now. They love calling when I'm in. Okay, cool. We're ready. Okay, cool. So my father's name is actually Richard Nixon. That is my father's legal name. My father was born in 71. I think Watergate was like, I don't know when Watergate was, but his name is Richard Nixon. Okay. His last name is Nixon because my grandmama was still married at the time, but that's not his father, but that ended up just being his last name. So my mom said,
Okay. It's the facial expressions.
Yeah, look at that.
He's gonna name him Richard Nixon Jr. Well, my father's middle name is Montez. And so he said, well, let's just throw an R on it and make it Montrez. And my mom was like, I don't wanna name him that. Now, the names my mom was looking at was Cameron, and she was like, oh, I can call him Cam. Chase, she liked that. If I was a girl, it was going to be either like Sky or Cheyenne or like Cheyenne Sky. That mix was.
Well, that should have been your name.
Do we need the
Did you ask your mama what she was going to name you if you was a girl?
My mom didn't even name me. My sister did.
If you was a boy, your name was going to be Michael. Nobody ever told me that. Okay.
What it was going to be. And so she wanted to name me either Cameron Storm or Chase Storm. My mama was watching fucking soap operas. Storm was, I want to say it was Bold and the Beautiful back in the day. That's where she saw that name. But Storm's real name was Steven. And Steven was like a lawyer or whatever. But she just really liked it. And so she had what she.
These stories is, I'm questioning it. I'm really questioning the story. It's a little too elaborate for me.
It's too much over explanation.
If I was a girl, my mama was gonna name me this, and if I was a boy, my dad was gonna name me this. But we wanted to name this, and then but she really liked the name from the soap opera because she used to watch The Bold and Beautiful. That's a lot.
So is he basically trying to lead to say that the reason why he changed his name to Storm is because he was initially supposed to be Storm, and they didn't give him Storm, or is he trying to claim that they did name him Storm?
He's trying to make it a legit reason as to why he changed his name.
Backpedal and pussy pop about something that we don't care about.
I mean, nobody actually cares.
Let me get my ass up.
Hold on.
You want it, but he said, "No, you promised me," and she said, "Fuck it," and she said, "Fuck it," and so she said, "Well, damn, okay, you gonna make his middle name Chase or Cameron?" And my old man said, "No, I like Montrez C. Nixon. That's what I like." She said, "Well, what does C stand for?" He said, "Cool, calm, and collected." She said, "You know what?" She said, "That boy gonna grow up to change his name when he get older." And sure enough, I did.
Really? We do not name our children with the hopes that they're gonna change their name, because as a parent myself, if my son was to change his name by himself, I would feel a little bit hurt, because like
the only time people change names is when they transition.
I'm gonna change my name.
I was gonna change my name, but my mom said that she would prefer me not to, because it would take away from what she wanted me to have.
Right. Because that's why parents name their children for the dreams and hopes.
Well, my mom didn't even. My parents didn't even name me. My sister did. My sister named me. No, she did.
Okay.
She named me, and I named her youngest
We don't
daughter.
know your name, so we can't be like, why she named you that?
And showed up, I did. Now, what had happened was things happened between me and my father. He technically disowned me when I was like 14. We got into it real bad. We cool now, whatever. But it was what it was. Because my old man, now I know he is a narcissist as well. I didn't have a word for that back then, but I do now. And this is not nothing.
Throwing that narcissist word around, but I mean,
Lord, black people is really driving that one home this year.
Video. He should have named this video.
Lil Boozy is one though, for real. She's a gaslight narcissist.
No, but she's a gaslighter. Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Well, that gas right up to $1 million.
Because they doxed him saying he was running from his past. Oh, okay, Anita. I guess for me is you should have been transparent from the beginning.
Yeah.
If that was the case. Instead of saying my mama named me this because, or you know what I'm saying? And I think that's where people like are side-eyeing him from, because he had already explained that he kept saying that was his real name he was born with and all that. So I don't know. It is what it is. I'm just I don't have no feeling one way or the other. If you want to change your name,
he should have.
Yeah, my name's so basic.
Him and his
Michelle
dad
Brown.
fell out because he was what? Gay.
Michelle Brown. Michelle Brown.
Your
Me
first
and
name
him
is my
haven't talked about. We cool now. He's married to a nice lady in Dallas, and we cool. We have an understanding. But and I don't think I had no pictures of him. I will show y'all. But anyway, damn, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
You look like
yes, because you're saying too much.
He lost train of thought because he couldn't remember the last lie.
Too much.
He couldn't remember the last lie he told.
It's almost 3 hours. Okay, hold on.
Okay, boom. Okay, so yeah, 14, we get into it, and he disowns me. And so growing up, the name Montrez, nobody could pronounce it. Nobody could spell it right. Like people was
that girl.
Look,
Miss Mama. Now you know you lied.
Wait a minute. Now
nobody can pronounce Montrez.
Michelle,
where they from? China or something? Montrez. Montrez. How can you mispronounce Montrez?
Especially if you black.
Say it. How can a white person mispronounce
You can't.
Montrez.
They mispronounce my first name all the time, child.
To me, that's an easy name to pronounce.
And I have the real name.
Montrez.
Okay, because nobody can pronounce it. Okay, let's listen.
I'm carrying his name. I don't like. Can't nobody. It was more people couldn't pronounce it. I like names that people can pronounce and like spell correctly. Because you got to think about this. When you name your baby, and your baby, like as they grow up, they have to say their name. It gets frustrating to have to be like, well, no, it's spelled like this. Well, no, it's actually this. Okay, that's just what it was.
I have to do that all the time. It's Michelle with 2 L's. Michelle with 2 L's. Okay.
All right, we can leave him right here.
His friend is Michelle with 1 L. You know.
No, I want all my L's. It's 2 L's.
We can leave him right here. We can leave him right here.
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle.
We can leave him right here
because
he is
at this point he's got into
off.
story time. He's got into story time.
I want to hear it now. I want to hear how the name end up. Hold on, let's see. And then
and so at 14, I unofficially changed it.
14.
So I was like, well, what did you want to name me? She's like, yeah, you know your name was supposed to be Cameron or Chase. So it was going to be the middle name, but then I want to flip it, but then not. I said, okay. I said, Chase it is. And shit, I was Chase all through fucking high school. Like if you talk to my high school friends, if you talk to Courtney, if you talk to Ashley, if you talk to my ex-girlfriend Rebecca, she's married, and yes, she's white. But you find the prom pictures and you try to expose that to you ignorant bitch. Yes, she's white.
Wait, did he call somebody ignorant bitch?
No wonder.
Well, in his defense, Tasha is an ignorant bitch.
Ooh. Why does a father disown his son? That's a good question. At 14.
My father
because he found out that he was gay.
Typically, that is the reason why a black
in the black
father
community that could be, yeah.
Well, my dad didn't do that to me.
Mine either.
It could be a number of reasons.
My daddy went and picked up the Publix rainbow cake, and we had a party.
It sounded like he lying anyway. It probably wasn't really a disowning. It probably was his parents.
Wanted to meet
split
my
up.
boyfriend at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, he lying. He can't keep his life. She was white.
I'm Chase. Like if they see me, they gonna say, "Hey, Chase." I'm gonna say, "Hey." I love the name Chase. I love it. I may name my kid Chase. I love it. So anyway, it's what it was. But in the state of Illinois, actually, I'm from Illinois, but in the state of Missouri where I was living at the time. Oh, by the way, I'm from St. Louis. Did I not tell y'all that? Yeah, I told y'all about Rebecca before. Yeah, I know.
He just said he was from Illinois. Now he's from Missouri. Make up your mind. Okay. Anyway.
You said something about Ice Cube, your daddy. No, my mom met Ice Cube in the late 90s. I was already like 4 or 5. But yeah, so anyway, damn, I keep losing my train of thought. Where was I? Anyway, the point is, I was saying all through high school, whatever.
Did he just have to look at his notes to tell us?
Right. That's what he was doing before. So what happened?
I wrote them.
It's weird. You usually, if you have a story about how you were named, you just tell the story real quick and then that's it.
And
I do all my stuff. I don't never have no notes. Even when I'm just talking about the Real House, I'll read something online or whatever, but everything else coming off the top of my head, I don't need no notes. What do you need notes for?
He had to have him.
I mean, he could have made bullet points. If he made bullet points, that's fair enough. If he wanted to follow, like, okay, I need to say this, I need to make. He didn't want to forget anything, but like, I'm just not. I don't know. Anyway,
wait, somebody said that his father and uncle are very homophobic.
I saw that.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
So what does that mean? Does that mean he came out as
the closet too,
or gay or something? I don't know.
He came out as gay.
So anyway, a lot of people just thought that was my middle name because my middle, like it was just C. So people just thought that was my middle name. So people do that all the time. So then once I was about to turn 18, I didn't need my father's permission to change it because I didn't even know where he was at the time. We wasn't speaking. I think he was in Texas or whatever. So anyway, changed the shit. I was still in high school. Made it legal. And I said, you know what? I said, Chase Storm sounds cool, but I said, everybody I know, their middle name low-key sound cooler than their first name. And I was even thinking about branding then. I didn't know where I was going to go, but I knew it was going to be something big. And I said, I'm making Storm my first name. I said, you sure? She said, that sounds crazy.
He just spent a whole 10 minutes talking about why he changed. It's very obvious he's a self-hater. He wants to be white so bad. It's that he was on forum saying he wanted to change his name but suffered backlash from the black community.
Ooh.
The black community.
Who else said they wanted to be a rich white woman? Who said that?
Shekinah.
No.
Shekinah.
Oh, you talking about
Shekinah?
I thought it was Junkie Dynamo.
She said, you won't be the only one in the world with this name. I said, I know. I said, but yes, that's what I want. And that's what it was. So what do y'all think? Y'all trying to, what do y'all think you trying to do?
We don't know.
Make love to you.
I ain't got no felonies. Ain't nothing bad you can say about me. I've worked for the government. So y'all know a nigga background is clear. I have federal clearance. What are y'all talking?
You had. You don't anymore. Once you no longer have the job, you cannot still have the same clearance.
I mean, yes, you can technically because
technically you can. I still have a security.
It'll stay for 2 years after the fact you stop. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, because I work. Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah. Once you, I got out of military. My clearance was active for 2 years after.
So anyway,
it's like a certification.
You can get us some classified information then, huh?
That's too long.
Yes,
y'all missing the T.
Look at the hands, girl.
Did y'all get the so anyway?
Oh, enlarge that still right there where he had.
Hold on, let me make it big for y'all. Hold on.
I want to see them hands.
Hold on.
And look that up too while y'all at it. Shit.
Look at this decor.
Wait.
Let me share the screen. Because bitches is playing with me.
Yes, bitches.
Bitches is playing with me. I don't know how to flip it, but there it go.
Oh,
yeah, he definitely he dragged it.
Why he didn't zoom in?
I don't have people from Louisiana that I know. On my daddy's side, my people from Sugar Lock, Mississippi. But as I know, I don't think we have people from Louisiana. But there,
I don't really care. I wanted to see the
it is right there.
Hold on, take it down.
The shit always been in plain sight. I was waiting on y'all. Can we see a picture of Becky? No, only because she's a married woman.
Wait.
So y'all know a nigga background is clear. I have federal clearance. What are y'all talking about?
He come the butt anyway.
What did y'all think he was doing? So anyway, yeah, now I get to be like real. Now I don't have to like hide my family.
So anyway, did you see that?
Yep.
The little dance. So anyway,
he did his little dancey dance.
Y'all leave my baby alone. Damn.
I ain't got no felonies. Ain't nothing bad you can say about me. I've worked for the government. So y'all know a nigga background is clear. I have federal clearance. What are y'all talking about?
What
did y'all think he was doing?
So
anyway, yeah, now I get to be like real. Now I don't have to like hide my family.
You should have slowed that part down, Michelle. You know that. You should have put it in slow mo.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, that's at the beginning. Let me put it on. 0.5. Hold on. Let me go back.
Oh Lord.
I'll make it big.
Oh, that's my Alexa. Hold on. I need to mute myself. Alexa, stop.
You done trigger my Alexa.
As long as you don't say the S word.
I ain't got no felonies. Ain't nothing bad you can say about me.
Look at him swinging that hair.
I've worked for the government. So y'all know a nigga background is clear. I have federal clearance. What are y'all talking about? What did y'all think you was doing?
Come on.
Okay, here we
Give
go.
me the shimmy.
So anyway, yeah, now real nice.
Do you remember?
Yes, Queen, yes.
He better queen out.
That was the best, honey. That was the best.
He better queen out.
And
Michelle, what have you got? Michelle, what have you got Nightbot on tonight? Like,
I don't know what Nightbot talking about.
He said, watch your back, but more importantly, when you get out the shower, wait, it scrolled up. He said, when you get out the shower, dry your back. It's a cold world out there.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, there it is.
So anyways,
Wait, I want to see what Queen Dietrich said.
What?
So anyway, I need to be like real nice.
There you go. We done. We is done for the night. So anyway.
Excuse me. Now.
Quite excused.
That diploma. So I know when you get your degrees, like when I got my degrees, you could put what name you wanted on there. Can you do that in high school? I don't remember. I think I could.
I think so. But go ahead.
High school? Because that was a high school diploma.
He said he legally got it changed. So yeah,
he said he did his high school diploma and his birth certificate.
Well, yeah, you could write. Make sure you put the right spelling on your diploma, and make sure if you haven't like any accents or something like that, you just write it down so you can print it on the diploma how you want it.
Okay.
I had to do that with my middle name because my E has an accent on top of it.
Well, listen. On that note,
There's just too many lies.
At this point, Michelle, it's only about 12 minutes left. Don't ride it out.
Yeah, I ain't
Gay,
giving you 3
gay, gay.
Gay, gay.
2 hours and 50 minutes before I do 3 hours.
Well,
Michelle, where your husband?
I'm going on, y'all.
Are you going, Jessica?
It's been real. The
To
drama is
bed.
real. There are no friends on YouTube. Just pay attention to the clicks and views and know that it's only for entertainment. All value.
Entertainment purposes.
My thing is, don't pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
I don't care about him or Tasha K. And at the end of the day, it's entertaining.
That's what I say about Candy and you. Don't pick a side. I just gotta stay.
Well, that's what I say
Here
about
she
Junkie
go with
Dineva
them
and me. Don't pick
raggedy-
a side.
No, I gotta pick
No,
a
I
side.
say pick a side. Y'all pick a side, damn it.
Candy is
Pick
boring.
me.
Marlo said she gonna make Candy work for that damn check. That's what she said.
Good night.
Good night.
Marlo definitely got the
We've been
girl.
tired.
Actually, I did want to touch on the fact that Sheree claimed that
Goodbye.
her and Apollo were friends.
Sheree is not on the agenda tonight, and we is not going to derail at this late stage in the game. You was not going to try me. Not tonight.
Put it in the Discord.
How about Sheree said I ain't paying that invoice?
Not tonight.
Michelle is literally drowning us out.
This was a clean after dark because it's public, so it was cleaner than normal.
Okay, bye. Good night, y'all. Have a
Good
wonderful
night,
day.
YouTube people, just know
Good
this
night
is what we
and good
do on
morning.
Patreon. Okay.
Well, tomorrow, as y'all go
When
about
we do
your
our
day,
after darks, we do a lot of this. We talk about people, content creators. We talk not a lot though, not really. We talk more about
really the
gossip and
content
celebrity
creators.
stuff.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to leave my baby alone though. I'm gonna
We'll leave your baby alone.
I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow and make sure he.
Oh
be
my
on the best
goodness.
behavior.
Take care.
Yeah.
What?
where can we follow the people from the panel tonight?
But anyway, the people from the panel, I don't know you. I mean, if you want to say, I mean, we all on Discord or whatever.
Discord.
And,
I'm not on Discord. I'm on Patreon though.
Okay.
Yeah, through Patreon you can get on Discord.
Oh, I got too many. It's too many social media apps for me. I'm tired and through.
Well, how can we find
Meanwhile,
y'all
we'll
on
be back.
Instagram?
Find me on
Okay.
Instagram.
Yes.
I'm barely
Okay,
on
go
it, but I
ahead.
tell you.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on. I changed that. I don't remember the name. I had to change my name because no, I had to change the name
Y'all
due
just
to my
trying to push me
job.
for 3 hours. I know this is a scheme set up by Todd.
To come at you with the
Come to do with the business.
I said I wanted to get off at 2
But
hours.
Michelle,
50 minutes.
I have one question for you, Michelle.
No.
Do you remember?
Good night, Journey to Jai. Good night. See y'all tomorrow, maybe.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms. Journey to Jay. I'm an interior designer. Let me help you decorate your house.
Yes,
hell,
you
my
missed-
shit getting built right now. You coming on out here?
Michelle, you missed
Yes,
a
ma'am.
comment. You missed a comment. You know when you were talking about that, maybe you might want to do, what was it? Everyday November. What was it that you said?
I don't know,
Everyday
and I'm about to go
November?
to sleep.
Everyday
Good night,
November.
love.
So you might want to do everyday November,
Non-stop
right?
November.
Non-stop November.
I
That's
found
it.
you,
Well,
Journey.
you missed a
I
comment
said I
in
might
the
have
chat.
got, but
You
it
missed
ain't gonna
a
be no
comment in the
3
chat
hours.
that responded and said, if we get not the everyday November, we might end up getting not a damn day December.
Not a damn
true.
day December.
That's true. Not a damn day December. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a damn day.
Well, I see y'all down to the Pantheon.
All right.
Thank you, Michelle, for having me. I really
All right.
appreciate
Have a good
it. I've
night.
enjoyed y'all.
Thank you, Michelle. This was fun.
Miracles and
Good night,
blessings,
guys.
y'all. And don't forget, do you remember?
Okay. Good night, Princess AG.
Gay.
Good night, you guys.
Gay.
Good night, everybody. This
Be
is
safe. Appreciate
Thank
all
you.
y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Good
Miracles
night.
and blessings, babies. Miracles and blessings.
Okay. Thank you.
Meow.
Oh, child. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Can y'all believe I have been on for like 5 hours? Okay. We had a good old time, honey. This is what our Patreon be looking like. I literally just dropped the chat. I mean, dropped the link, and we all just come in and just chit chat and talk and shoot shit in the feed. Okay. Good night, Remy. Y'all head on over to Patreon or Discord, and y'all can go in the voice chat and y'all can talk all night long. Save the live. I might. We'll see what it's looking like. Okay. Anyway, don't forget to like this video, like this video, share all of that jazz. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. And on that note, peace out, aliens. Love y'all.
Can't you pay my bills? Can't pay my telephone bills. Can't pay my automobile. If you can, baby, could you? I don't think you do. So you and me are through.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just want to let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You get me every time, girl. You ain't gonna miss none of these. Shoot. These are cute.
I love y'all. Atlanta is the best place in the world. Don't ever get it twisted. I am definitely straight from the A.